That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! G'day, everyone. How are we all doing on this fine morning, which is definitely not morning for most of you, but for me it is. And it's very cold. I've hit the very start of winter, even though it's not winter, it's still autumn, but it's a really cold morning. The red chat box should be okay, right? I mean, it's not overly that dark. Should be alright. Hello, everyone. What's good, my guy? What's up? Welcome to the stream, lads. We've got an interesting account to go through today. As you can see, SILVERFANG, which a lot of you definitely, if not most of you, didn't pull for him. Only if you're very new to the game or you like SILVERFANG, you pulled for him. Which is, yeah, we'll see how it goes today. Because I'm quite curious. I have fought him before. Have I beaten him? I don't think so. Then again, there's a massive top-up gap between us two, which he's told me I'm allowed to show. Unless he's changing his mind last minute. But I will show it. It's very interesting with this account, which I'll go through during my introduction, just to give context with this account, because it's not your normal account, let's say, but it's quite interesting. Definitely 7 PM for me. Yeah, I think, well, the majority of people would be 7 PM, except all the Asians, unfortunately. It's like probably 6 AM or 5 AM, so they're probably not watching this, but they can watch the VOD. I have timestamps for whenever they want to watch certain parts. Hello, God, okay. Right. Future top 5 account. We'll see about that, Jackson. So I guess this review is probably good for all of Turak's teammates to look at as well, I guess, if they want to see how his account is, I guess. They're not bad. But, yeah. Also, you can see, he's got this border here. Which means he was first in that Forbidden Zone event that happened like 2-3 months ago or something like that. So, that definitely meant that he spent money in gems to get it, because this is quite a competitive... much more competitive server than I thought. It's actually a really strong server. Well, the strong players, the top 5 in this server is very, very strong. And his level is 109, so I'll talk through that when I go through my introduction, which I'm about to go through now. 1 AM for Europe, yeah, that's unfortunate. Is what it is. You can always watch it much later. You can see the live chat, I guess, on video at least, so like you're not really missing out on too much. When's it gonna be the Nyanny exposed video? Whenever he wants to do it. You're gonna have to convince him. What's up, Dad? Hello, Fujinuma. Fake, I got it too as a free to play. What server is it? I'll go through it when I do my intro. The verb guy is weak and slow. I can't wait to beat you today, am I right? Yeah, fuck verb. Hey, get on... Oh, no. Oh, no. Get on Club War, we're down. Okay. I'll do my best to find some time. I'm sorry, Jared. Alright, but let me go through my introduction first, and I'll get this review started. So... G'day, and welcome back to another onepunchmanthestrongest account review, where today I'm going to go through one of my ZTM members' account, being Turak, who is from server 68. And in the leaderboard, he is currently in this server, so if you recognize names such as Ippo, Verb, Mobad, Jackson, Cryon, rest in peace, XXX, all of them lot, they're from this server. So the bracket, like Jackson said in chat, it's 66 to 85, so... It's a little bit newer. I think it's like the 5th server region. 1, 3, 4, 10. 6th server region, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, it's not the newest, but it's relatively kind of old now. But, very strong names in this thing. Now, to go through the context of Turak's account, so I want to give a little bit of context here, because he is a strong player. He's in BP wise, he's 6. However, you can notice here, all the levels here, they're all about 114, 116, 15 on average, whereas Turak, even though he's 6, his level's only 109. So he didn't start playing when the server first came out. He started playing months later, about when server 150 came about. So I don't know how long ago that was. That was very much later in the future, but he decided to go on this server because there wasn't really any competition in the newer servers. So he's very set back in terms of level, and that does cost him in some certain aspects of this account, which I'll go through. And you can definitely notice there is quite a substantial... Oh god, I don't know what the word was. There's quite a substantial difference in certain aspects that he's kind of lacking behind, but he can't do anything about it because he hasn't had that much time on his account compared to all of these other players. So yeah, it's quite interesting. When is the server merge again? Okay, so I did post, it's on the game notice board, but I'll just put up my Discord because I did point it down. These, if you haven't heard, oh shit, I didn't put the date on it. I assume it's probably this next upcoming Thursday. I'm pretty sure this upcoming Thursday, I think, or Tuesday. It's normally one of those 2 days that reset always happens, but these servers are getting merged. So this is a big one. Server 4 to 23 is getting merged. That's quite big. Unfortunately, 1 to 3 are all just staying together again and very neglected. But those are merging, and then all these newer servers are also merging. This is 11. That's like 9 servers merging, 3 and then 3. So this is the big one here. So God K, for example, yeah, will be merged with Yosmany. Yes. Yes, and all them lots. So I don't even know. Peppermang. Yeah. A lot of interesting players. I think everyone's going to be merged into that. It's going to be quite interesting. But yeah. It was on Dogman's rerun when I joined. Dogman. When was he out? Okay, hold on. Educated guess here. I am going to say... Oh god, I can't even remember. The rerun. Because Genesis was May, RMG was June. Those are the ones I definitely remember. I would assume Watchdog Man was in between RMG and ATT. So I'm going to say July, August. I reckon September rerun. I think that's when Turaks joined. I think, or October no, maybe. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Oh, no, Watchdog Man was before RMG, wasn't he? Oh, I can't even remember. Oh, it's probably June rerun. I think it was June rerun. But yeah, that's when he joined. He joined the server because his brother is playing there. Is that true though? Just let Massex play by himself. Don't bring him here. God K, it's inevitable. He will join you. Trust me, it will happen. Keep Massex in his own private server. Nah. You need to be competitive somewhat, you know, spice up the game a bit. Dog came out March, actually April. Okay, so June rerun. Yes, okay. So I kind of got it later on that it was June rerun. How's goes the war? Hello, Arashi. You're currently winning. So good for you. This war for our side is kind of lackluster because we kind of have a disadvantage. So we'll see how it plays out in the very end. But, you know, we'll see how the war goes. But we're kind of at a disadvantage this war coming. Because, you know, we've had some people quit recently. And people have quit from other clubs in our server, interestingly. But, yeah. All right. I'm allowed to show you his top up. So, boom. It's quite a lot. And when I go through his resources, it's also quite a lot. Is it as much as it could be? From what I've seen from other accounts, no. So I assume he's probably spent it on many other things like funds and whatnot, and like events such as a Forbidden Zone. So money's been going around everywhere, but he does have a lot of investment in his account. Trust me, it's still got a lot of sacks into it. It's it's quite very resourceful indeed. Holy hell, indeed. All right, so I guess on the top of that, let's go through his sacks because he has 1,876 funds. God damn. It's quite a lot. Now, God K has a lot more, but this is still a decent amount of sacks that it has. Like, it's more than mine for sure. And a lot of the investment is into SILVERFANG. He likes silver. Well, for him, why he pulled SILVERFANG, he just basically wants to be different from everyone. So he's trying very obscure tactics and trying to be strong with it. So he's got SILVERFANG and he's went all out on SILVERFANG, which with SILVERFANG you kind of need to, because without Awaken 2 and max investment, he isn't really usable in the current meta. So he's decided to go all out on SILVERFANG. The badge is the only exception, with it being 4 stars instead of 6, but otherwise it's relatively maxed out, and he's got a lot of attacks. He's got 2 million attacks from what I saw. Otherwise, other characters that he has investment into, Atomic and Carnage is split, but Carnage has a bit more than Atomic, which is quite interesting. And then there's King that's at least maxed out with speed, and everyone else here doesn't have investment as much. It's just their keepsakes if he does have them, except geryuganshoop, which, I mean, honestly, if you're only doing 2 stars on geryuganshoop, you might as well probably just if you want to keep the keepsake one, you can just like have his attack a tiny bit higher. Not really going to be noticeable though. If you need spare sacks, I'd probably revert the badge because he dies relatively quickly anyways. He gets one-shotted by like Atomics or Carnages either way. But it's only 3 sacks that you're losing, but it's up to you. He doesn't have his keepsake though, that's why I don't think he put 7 overall sacks in geryuganshoop. But otherwise, so this is interesting here. Because from what I've personally found, Atomic should be your most invested unit. Then again, he has SILVERFANG, so I can see why SILVERFANG is his most invested. But then I would probably go Atomic second, because he's basically the winning condition, because he's the only one able to reduce the Undying Shields. And let's say if you're going against a very strong Carnage, if you don't have a very strong Atomic, you can't really one-shot that Carnage if he's not in your column, let's say. So if you attack Carnage with your follow-up attack and not the main ultimate that has the HP reduction, then it's going to be quite hard. But I'm going to go through his PvP segment, see how his team works, because honestly, I don't really know how SILVERFANG works, because, well, I don't see anyone putting him. Like, even the top player on my server pulled him and then doesn't use him because he couldn't really fully invest into him. So it's going to be a learning curve for me and I guess everyone here if they're curious, because a strong SILVERFANG is definitely by no means something to look away from. But yeah, now purple sacks. He has quite a lot as well, but Atomic has more, which is very interesting. Now I've noticed, I'm pretty sure it's because he's to activate certain red gear bonuses. I did notice though he can transfer bonus gears, which I'll go through when I go through SILVERFANG, which I would recommend for him, because he's got quite some good bonuses that would be beneficial. And if it's beneficial in that case, probably revert the ones on Carnage just to get free 27 sacks, because then you can put it to activate your bonus gears on other people. Now, because you went full on with SILVERFANG, my instinct would be to go all out and just put a lot of purple sacks into SILVERFANG instead of Atomic, because Atomic isn't the strongest he can be, because he only has like 367 sacks. Then again, he does have Awaken 2. I can't remember what exactly his attack and stats are on Atomic, so I'll go through the characters and then I'll gauge a much better opinion on what to do here. But it's quite interesting. He's got a lot of purple sacks, so it's still a lot. It's nothing to chip by. It's a very big amount. One, two, three. Oh, okay. The only good thing that come out of the server merge is that we get double fun reset for female. Oh, lucky you. Oh, you guys are lucky. Unfortunately, I can't get that, nor can Turak, which Turak has also given me context in regards to who to pull on his account. He currently wants to pull for everyone. He would like to pull every character, but he doesn't have the necessary resources to do so. So he's got to hold off on that, and he's only gonna pull someone depending on how they perform when they come out on during debut. So he'll gauge a better opinion when they eventually come out, and then he'll decide to pull for it. But from what he's told me, Phoenix Man is the only guaranteed pull that he's definitely going for. So most likely Awaken 2. Keepsake, you don't need. So don't waste your money if you don't need to. Just get him Awaken 2, and you should be perfectly fine without the Keepsake. He also did tell me that he did quit for a month, and that was during the anniversary, since it was very underwhelming. So his progression level-wise could be reduced a little bit because of it. He could have been level 111 or 12, I would say, if he didn't quit during that time. If it was for the whole entire month, then yeah, he might have lost a level or two. But yeah. So before I go to characters, I'll actually probably go through the leaderboard because I haven't reviewed the server before, to my knowledge. No. Oh, other than Cryon, but Cryon, this was very at the beginning of my account review. So a lot have changed now because Cryon has unfortunately quit. He's in no club at the moment, so rest in peace. He was a good man while it lasted. It was fun. During his peak. I'm gonna pull his Keepsake and think of getting him A2 as well, the core. Okay, I kind of was delayed on that. I don't know who you were talking about. I don't know if it was Phoenix Man. I can't remember, sorry. Should I get Awaken 2 Deep Sea King and Drive Knight's Core on rerun? Or both Awaken 1 on release? I would do both Awaken 1 on release for sure. Deep Sea King Awaken 2, look, for most free-to-plays, like, it's very good to have. I wouldn't redeem it as a must-have. Just get as many SSR Plus as possible. And the reason why I say this, because Crescent Tower got released really early. So you want to just pull for as many characters as you can to progress through that, because tactic cards are a massive factor in your BP and in PvP and everything. So, personally, go for Awaken 1 on debut. If you could Awaken 2 Deep Sea King maybe during rerun, then you can go for it. Otherwise, just go for Awaken 1 on debut. A lot of people will probably say that. Yeah, honestly, I would just go for Awaken 1s. And please don't get Drive Knight Call during his rerun. I know people are saying, like, he isn't it, but he is him. He will counter geryuganshoop quite a lot. It is, especially in the like higher end, everyone's gonna have to use Drive Knight. I guess for the like the midfield, maybe, because they might not have as many sacks. But honestly, you can't. I would never go for a rerun on Call unless you have to. But always try to get it during debut, in my opinion, for sure. And Drive Knight's Core is useful in Crescent Tower because the current core we have, Bangpoo, is not good. Even I have insights. Even Mass X can't fully complete Crescent Tower at the moment. Bangpoo core isn't all that. I mean, he is quite high, but we need a different core. We definitely need Drive Knight's Core because that extra HP will help out so much. Joshy should have gone all out on SILVERFANG. He's smart about it. He's tested him, I would assume, and then he didn't go for it, so good. A lot of people in Southeast Asia preferred Geryu Core for a while after Drive Knight was released until more units synergized with Drive Knight Core. But I'm planning on Awaken 1 both on debut. I would still go Awaken 1 on debut. I would definitely still at least get the core, because trust me, for Crescent Tower and all that, it's 100% better to get his core as soon as possible, because he will help you in the hero PvP and PvE side of things a lot during his debut. Geryu Core for PvE and Drive Knight Core better for PvP. Overall, Drive Knight is better. You should prioritize him more. I would agree. Any word if the top-up reward's coming soon? I got no clue. Honestly, or I could ask, though. Maybe on, like, the Discord. The main Discord to see if they got anything. Rip Cryon, the OG one-man army, for real. When did Cryon quit? He's been gone for a while. Jackson saying during metalbat, which is unfortunate. I'm now thinking about biting the bullet and skipping Flashy and getting Tank Top Master for Crescent Tower now. That's up to you if you want to do that, because Tank Top Master is very good for Crescent Tower. His breakthrough is great, and his damage reflect is also great. So, up to you if you want to do that. Because, trust me, Flashy Flash in PvE is so bad. He won't carry you at all. Like, he does literally nothing. So, if you're only focusing about Crescent Tower, then you can skip Flashy for Tank Top. DK will do breakthrough on Geryu Core. Oh yeah, that's true as well. So he does have breakthrough. He does it to two enemies. But then I think if he has 5-star, it increases to 3. I think it increases to 3. I just can't remember if it was 5-star or 5p. If it's 5p, then you need his keepsake. I can't fully remember. I think it can be 3. And that's after he attacks, so very handy. But Geryu did make a comeback during Tatsun G4. That is true. So I can see why people made that, but that's like 8 months or 7 months after Drive Night Core came out. So you still need Drive Night Core for at least 6 months, for sure. So you still want to get Drive Night Core as soon as possible. All right. So went a bit off topic, but it's fine. Leaderboards. So the current strongest club, all these members are from Stronghold. So there you go. Ippo is the highest in terms of BP, but I think Mobad's the highest in terms of the arena stage ranking. So Turak, like I said, is very low because his level's only 109, so he hasn't even unlocked the 2 that all these people have, so he's very low on that, but you can't really do much about it. In terms of the strongest character, he is ranked 8th. Goddamn, Cryon's Carnage is even higher, but to be fair, HP units scale a lot higher due to HP just scaling a lot higher because it's such a bigger number overall. But he's currently 8th in terms of strongest characters. I'm quite curious about all these atomics. God damn, everyone's, all the top players have a maxed out atomic basically. Oh, he's not even maxed out yet. 98% crit, but 2.1 million goddamn attack. All these bonus. Oh, wow. Attack 1, that could be useful, but a lot of purple sacks is probably too expensive. Oh, column boost too. Goddamn. Yeah, a lot of strong atomics. And he is in the strongest club, which I assume they're probably winning at the moment. But I'll go through that. Maybe. Maybe. If you don't have King, I highly recommend getting Flashy Flash, as it will be hard to survive without him. But if you do, then you can just skip Flashy Flash. Yeah, because Flashy Flash counters King and Sonic V2 and MI, basically all the regular speedsters. Now, with Flashy Flash, he only does increase the speed allied to column and not row. So do keep that in mind. You'll only be able to speed up one character, but being able to speed up one character is more than enough because he cancels the boost of the enemy. So, like, they can't even speed up at all if they don't have Flashy Flash, or not, don't have Flashy, if they're using King or another speedster. So it is, yeah, it's quite important. Awaken 2, sorry, if you're top PvP. Yeah, I'm probably the only one showing my actual PvP. Yeah, a lot of people like the high day. If not, Awaken 1 with Keepsake is good. I mean, if you are Sonic is going to be King for speedsters, then I might as well be playing the waiting game. You're going to be playing the waiting game for like a year plus. If you can do that, and if you're playing in a year's time, then sure, that definitely will benefit you. But it's a long game. That's why it's very long. People can get burnt out, so it's totally up to you if you want to do that. Because realistically, URs are really dominant. If you can play the long game, though, good luck with you. I personally, I want to pull Flashy Flash because I kind of still want to be strong during this era before URs, but yeah. How important is Flashy? Very, very important. All speedsters need the Keepsake, need to outspeed King, just as important as Sonic Keepsake and King Keepsake. Yes. So, Atomic can't outspeed, let's say, a 5p King, unless Flashy is 5p himself. So, if Flashy is just 5-star, he equals King's speed. So, if you really want that competitive edge against King, then he needs his 5p in order to outspeed King in any way if you've, let's say, fully maxed out King with speed growth. And I've just noticed this, which he's made this mistake quite a couple of times when I go through his characters, which now I'll go through now. So, to start off his characters, SILVERFANG, Awaken 2, 2.05 million attack, very high with 102% crit. So he's gone with a crit build here with a crit chest piece. So if he had an attack chest piece, then this would have been, the attack would have been a lot higher, but he's got maxed out crit basically. He does have Awaken 2, and okay, he actually did do this properly, but that's because SILVERFANG came out, like the most recent unit to come out other than Atomic. So he's learnt now. But when I go through all the other Awaken 2 characters, because everyone he has is Awaken 2 other than geryuganshoop, he's kind of made some mistakes when he has put these stones on, but this is completely fine. Always do at least these 3 to get Awaken 2. Then if you have a spare stone, you can put one more into another stat, which for SILVERFANG is Atomic. Or attack, sorry. Fujinuma has become a member. Oh, Z-tier member. Hello, mates. G'day, g'day. Uh-oh. Another account review coming up soon. Whale. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. That's going to be an interesting review because I'm pretty sure that is a much later server. But cool. All right. Appreciate it very much. I'll get in contact with you much later on. But yeah. So that's SILVERFANG. The skills here, I've noticed this. It's pretty low. It's 105 on SILVERFANG, which I think is the highest. I think all the other ones, okay, no, they're all 105. It is quite low. I'll go through that when I go through his member training. He's already 5P'd him, so he went full out. Okay. I assume he's like if he actually is trying to go for 6 stars, I wouldn't recommend it. But I assume if he wants at least these 3, go for it, I guess. Just for more attack. I personally wouldn't, but like he's got the money, so he can do it if he wants. 5P, so that's good for his evasion and survivability. What sigils does he have here? Has he maxed out? Okay, he's fully maxed out the talent pages. Decreases chance of, okay, so he's got Bastion, Chaos, Piercing, 2 piercing, 1 attack, and then all the... Okay, that's honestly, the sigil arrangement here is completely fine. It's just a balance of everything, which is honestly fine. He does have double keepsake, so that's why his attack is also really high, because double keepsake does increase the attack by 10%. Yes, extra 10%. Is really high. Now... I want to go through red gears. This is true. So he has a machine set. So I guess he has the highest, like, pure attack on paper he can have with this attack set. Now, if he had attack on a chess piece, then it would have the highest attack he can go. Which, honestly, it's personal preference. If you want to go for crit or attack, you're going to have to do testing on that, because I personally can't really gauge with an AoE attacker if that's better. But, yeah. So he's got column attack boost activated here. Now, I think this isn't intentional. I think he just activated purple stars 3 on everyone just for the base stat alone, these, because it does increase it quite a lot. But I do want to say something about this. All these... Oh, this is crit damage. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's actually gone for a 2 attack piece, 1 crit rate, 1 crit damage set. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So realistically, his pure attack stat can go a lot higher, but his crit damage is 200k. Oh, the fuck, 200k. Sorry, 200%, which is quite interesting. Which I'll go through when I look into his other segments. Let's see how well that really does perform. 2 attack bonus, 2 flat attack. So 4 out of 5 stats. You don't need to reroll that if you want. Don't need to. That's honestly fine. He's got 3 crit, which is evident. 2 damage rate, which is also fine. If he wants to push for a 3rd one, you can try, but too expensive in my opinion. I hate re-rolling buff gears. Oh, you got this in the 2nd attempt. Nice. It just sucks that this is locked in its HP. So honestly, I would kind of try to work on another piece, but he got this relatively early, so honestly, you can keep it like as it is. Now, I want to talk about red gears here, because I've noticed here he has column attack boost activated on SILVERFANG on his gear. Now, let's look at all these people, like metalbat and atomic. He has bonus stats on the boots, so he can transfer whatever this is onto here. Atomic has AoE attack boost. So this is what I'm going to recommend. And honestly, this is probably what... Actually, you know what? I'll do this right now for him. I might as well. So he's got some pretty cool bonus stats. Atomic right now doesn't have this activated, but he has AoE attack boost. And what he can do is transfer... Oh, I have to do it from SILVERFANG, sorry. What he can do is transfer... Is this... Who's this weapon, sorry? No. Here. He can transfer the AoE attack boost from Atomic's gear onto SILVERFANG's gears. And now it's because he has 3 purple stars already on SILVERFANG's gear. It's going to allow his SILVERFANG to be much stronger. Now, unfortunately, you do lose the column attack boost. And now you're probably saying, but wouldn't you kind of want that column attack boost on Atomic? Unfortunately, we can't swap bonus stats, you can only replace it. But don't fret, because I noticed on metalbat, he has column attack boost 2, which is quite interesting. Hold on, but now I just realized, if I remove this attack boost, if I transfer it, this unfortunately doesn't become a bonus gear anymore. And because it doesn't come a bonus gear, I don't think I can transfer this column attack boost 2 to atomic anymore. Okay, maybe it's not going to work as I thought. I totally forgot about that. It needs to be a bonus. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Okay, so realistically, he can only do one transfer then. And it depends on if he wants to do this AoE attack boost and activate that, or if he wants to move this column attack boost 2 and put it onto atomic and activate that. Now, personally, I would go for the column attack boost, only because one, this is the upgraded stat, so it's not 3%, it's 6%. But the thing is, his atomic isn't purely like heavily invested into, it's not his main focus, and also he doesn't have 3 purple sacks, whereas with SILVERFANG he does have it activated, and it will activate if I do put the AoE attack boost. But okay, maybe I won't do this yet. I kind of want to see how his PvP goes, because honestly I think I would put the column attack boost into SILVERFANG's thing instead, but then I lose the AoE attack boost, because honestly, in terms of the PvP meta, Atomic's gonna last much longer than SILVERFANG. Because if he does decide to pull for, let's say every character, for example, and he needs some grapplers, some upcoming grapplers we have is Garo and Koketsu, and they'll most likely replace SILVERFANG for sure in the team. So that's why I would probably hold off trying to put the AoE attack boost, because I don't imagine he would use SILVERFANG for very much longer. But yeah, he's got some interesting stats that he can transfer. I might transfer it later on during the stream. I just kind of want to gauge on how strong his SILVERFANG is first. What did I see here? Isn't attack better since Bangpu does injury damage? Yeah. I think if you want more damage, honestly, I think just having a pure attack set would be better. Because with SILVERFANG, since he attacks all 6 enemies, let's just say if their enemy atomic has Bastion sigils, it's only 1 person, so the other 5 will still take pure attack, and it doesn't worry about crit or whatnot. But I mean, honestly, it's personal. Okay, well, he doesn't even have machine. That's the thing. He doesn't have machine attack percentage. No, he doesn't for the chest piece, nor the pants. So he wanted to activate this red set as soon as possible, which honestly is fine, because these are still good stats, crit rate and crit damage. If he wanted to, though, he can go all out on attack, but he doesn't have the resources to do that. It probably would be better in my opinion, but it's still fine because it's still very strong. Do you think KFC will be next month? Have faith KFC be next month. I honestly, I think it's going to be July. I think they're going to reduce it. I don't think they're going to push him out straight away. Because they pushed out tactics, and that's changed a lot. If they really want to make the game very interesting and very whale heavy, I know it's already whale heavy, but extremely whale heavy, and release Phoenix Man next month, I have a feeling a lot of people won't enjoy this game anymore, because Phoenix Man is that dominant. He changes the PvP game drastically, and it's going to annoy a shit ton of people. So honestly, I think they'll push it back till July, in my opinion. Hello, Pingu. All right, let's go through his other characters. So, like, Atomic. He's got Awaken 2 as well. He's put 2 on HP and attack growth. What's his HP? 5 million. So, honestly, it's not that bad. Except he doesn't really prioritize Atomic as, like, his really highly invested character. So, like, it's not shining as what it could be. If his Atomic was the max out unit, then this would be quite powerful, because it makes him survive a lot longer. His attack is still high though, 1.7 million attack, and he's got 60% crit. The crit isn't overly the most high. It's nearly maxed out though, because he has a full attack set I saw. So honestly, that's fine. I think he needs a third. Yeah, he needs a third crit. If he gets a third crit here, then it's fine to have this attack set here. He's got damage concentration. Oh wow, he's activated this to 5p. Yeah, 5p. What the fuck? He's got damage concentration, so that's very good against a column, because a column attackers like Atomic, they can deal a lot of direct damage. That's quite handy. And he has unyielding nerf, which is also very good to reduce those shields even further. Is he sped up? I think he's sped up with King, so honestly, this is fine. He got 2 attack bonus, 2 crit, 2 damage rate, damage reflection. I mean, his attack's high, so if it does work, the damage reflects, because all SSR Plus do have it here. So I guess I could activate. If it doesn't, then it's kind of useless, but I mean, it's fine, because he's got 2 damage rate on it, so he doesn't need to change it. But me personally, I would try to get a third crit here for sure. And then this build is completely fine, because more crit the better. For sure on Atomic, because everyone's Atomics will have Bastion like his has done to reduce that crit, which right now his crit's been reduced by 54%. So his Atomic, let's say if he's gone against his Atomic, he can only have a 6% chance to crit with his current build, which you kind of want that a little bit higher. Attack sigil. Okay, he's got 1 piercing to attack, so that's also completely fine. He's a member. Oh, okay. Interesting. We need you in club contest. I will try to find some time. I will definitely do it after the review, but yeah, we'll see. Sorry. I wouldn't invest more into SILVERFANG. You will see if you fight me that his SILVERFANG already one-shots most of my team. All right. Yep. Yeah. I wanted to look how his SILVERFANG plays out against people like you, Jackson, I guess. So I will go through that in my PvP segment. When is 6-star SILVERFANG? Who knows? Maybe rerun. That's what Turak said. Damn it. We are coming to arrest you. Uh-oh. We need you at war. Okay, right. What SSR Plus comes after geryuganshoop? If you're talking about geryuganshoop's rerun that just happened, then Garo should be May 1st, then followed by SILVERFANG's rerun. That should be the plan for May. So May 1, Garo, May 15, SILVERFANG rerun, then June 1 should be Koketsu. Alright, Carnage. Yes, you can see here. That's a mistake here. Because what he could have done instead is go HP growth level 2 with this spare stone. Don't ever put in defense. Even for tanky characters, it has no benefit whatsoever. Defense is just that bad. So that's unfortunate. That's a mistake there. Otherwise, his HP on his Carnage is 10.7 million, which isn't too bad. For Awaken 2, it's kind of a bit low in my opinion. Well, I guess that's because he only puts HP sigils. Honestly, it's perfectly fine. I've told him to do that if you need the sacks for other people. If you wanted to have more HP, you could have unlocked these and put attacks sigils, but those attack sigils are much better on these units, so honestly, it's fine to keep it like this. Characters is 105. He is 5p, so the max damage reflect he can do. 6-star badge. He's got a full drive set. I see why it's low now. Fuck. He doesn't have HP bonus. Wow. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I see. So he rushed to activate this straight away, I guess for the extra HP increase and the all damage reduction, which he has the money to do so he can make up for it. So I guess that's fine to activate it. For everyone else though, don't do this. Even to activate the red gear, because like now you just wasted this red gear, and it's just better to play the patience game. But I know he has the money to make up for it when he does eventually get the HP percentage, so I guess he can do it. Just sad. 3 HP bonus. Oh, this one's locked, so that's good. That's fine. 2 HP on 1 block rate. That's also fine. Oh, in his first roll, that's fine, honestly. And 3 5 HP. That's also completely fine. That's all good. Metalbat, because Metalbat only has his keepsake. And I guess the exclusive badge just for HP, which honestly, if he does use him in your team, is not really needed, the HP badge, because he mostly gets one-shotted anyways. He has a lot of full sets though. He's got a ninja set, so I guess this is another sub DPS set if he ever does need it. Oop. Oh, that's very interesting. Fujinuma has gifted a membership. Oh, it went to Sam. Interesting. Lucky you. I can't exactly tell what type of membership that is there on the stream. I don't know if that's an X tier, Y, or Z tier. If it's a Z tier, holy shit. That's quite wholesome. But either way, thank you very much for the extra support, Fujinuma, and congrats to you, Sam. Buff gears, 2 attack bonus. That's all fine. 1 flat attack. Don't worry about metalbat. This one's doo-doo. Basic attack. Yeah, this one's doo-doo. But with metalbat, he's not really utilized anymore. If you want to use him for PvE, you can still use him. I assume he probably relies on SILVERFANG for PvE. I want to see his Crescent Tower. It's going to be quite interesting. I want to see how... I wouldn't say OP. I want to see how much he changes Crescent Tower, if he actually does do anything. Because I think metalbat would still be better, because a lot of people get... Like, Atomic gets one-shotted in Crescent Tower. No matter how strong he can get one-shotted, and then that's it. It's over. So, I'm going to have to wait and see. Otherwise, not really much I wanted to go through. King. So this... Okay, he should have went attack growth here, because attack actually does benefit his drones at least. So that would have been... What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. What? There's going to be a lot of notifications happening. I'm sorry. I might need to delay the stream a little bit further. If you can't see in the chat, Great Leader has gifted 20 fucking memberships. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Great Leader, for being very charitable. That is an extreme amount of memberships given. That is crazy. Holy crap. Wow. That's insane. I assume they're X tier members, which is completely fine. It's still a lot of money. So, thank you very much. Hopefully you made a lot of these people's day. Holy crap. Wow. That's very fortunate. Oh, mate, the memberships are just gonna keep... Oh, God, the notifications just keep coming through. I'm not gonna have a break. It's as I talk, it's just gonna keep coming up one by one. Ha, Pimgu. He did it for Pimgu. Oh, my God. Pimgu better get one. Did he get one in the end? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually read through each and one of them. Louis, Kobe, Anada, underscore, Zyzen, Macro, Arcane, EF Venture, Matt, Silver D, Chinese characters, Agin, Marin, Naquidin, Baz, Sadtria, Haxzi, Lee Koamin, Anson. That was 20? Oh, God. Oh, God. Bimgu didn't get one. Kay's going to have to say everyone's name in the end. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, thank you very much. Great Leader wailing hard. For real. Wow. Damn, how did Pimgu not get one? Yeah, hey, I didn't rig anything. This is all completely RNG. It just seems like you don't have the best of luck. Like myself, my luck is very bad. With, well, with OPM at least. But, yeah. 20 memberships, I didn't get a single one. You did, Marin. I know for sure. I just read your name. Mid-channel anyways. Are you talking about me? How dare you, Arashi? Always losing the 50-50. Great leader, gotta go for round 2. Easy dodge. I didn't get one. I dodged lol. Oh my god. What do you get out of this, great leader? That's all I'm asking. Like, what do you get out of this at all? He just gifted 50 extra memberships. 50! Brother, please hold your bank account. Oh my god. See, like, alright. I would normally refund this, and I would try to refund this. I kind of know how Great Leader works, though. So I'm pretty sure this is fully genuine. If it's not genuine, I can easily or hopefully I can easily refund it. I'm not too sure how YouTube are with refunds, because they're kind of skimpy. But if he wants it refunded, then sure, I can definitely do that. But holy shit. His account review's got to be extended. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This might be it going out of hand. I'm not going to lie. It's 2 a.m. I'm barely functioning. Pingu can't even get a W. Oh, my God. I think you need to give an honorary spot. I can't even speak. That's how flabbergasted I am. Honorary spot for Great Leader gifting. I don't know what type of honorary spot I need to give him. Oh god, I'm gonna have to think about it. Syntax. Oh god, all these people given memberships. I assume they're not on the stream right now, so it's just been given to subscribers, I would assume. Finally. Pimgu better get one. He still didn't? Alright. Let's stop this here then, Great Leader. Like, please don't give away your whole wallet. Because I'm assuming if this is given now to my actual YouTube subscribers, I have 2,000. And that's not a good chance. 1 in 2,000. Please don't push it. Please don't push it. That's too much. Belfie got gifted. Oh my god. Jesus. I can't even read through the whole... Like, the chat is just flooded. Oh my god. What is happening? I honestly can't tell you. I have a review to do. I mean, I did do this 1 hour earlier just because all my reviews now go for like 2.5 hours because tactic cards and I actually do take a lot of time if I actually want to give genuine advice and I want to see the gameplay. So I think I might start doing these at 9 a.m. for my time now, which whatever it was to you. But yeah. Jesus. Great Leader, slide the card numbers. Dodging left and right. I'm the Matrix. Oh my god. Oh, Pimgu still didn't get one. Nick. Damn, no mem. More gifts than people in chat. It's 100% genuine. Kayz, it was only... Don't say only 300, because 300 is still a massive amount, bro. Like that, I would definitely just save that 300. I personally would. I'll put it in my savings for sure. So I appreciate this, Jester, very much. Honestly, actually, you know what? With your money, because with the membership money I get anyways, I do giveaways. So this probably will be funded more into giveaways because I can't take this money for myself. 70 account. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to... Okay. Right. I need to do some thinking. Oh, mate. This freaking... this alert is going to be playing for the entire stream now. Even when I do my PvP segment and when I'm trying to talk, it's just... I don't know if this is very loud. But... Oh, okay. Right. I'm dodging the memberships. Unlike Irashi. I don't think you deserve one, Irashi. For keeps constantly smacking on me. Alright? Just be nice for once, please. This is crazy. It is very crazy. This shouldn't be happening. I don't know why this is happening to me. I'm very fortunate though. But like I said, I think I'm gonna do a lot more giveaways, or at least more funding and giveaways, I think, with this money. If... I know he said it is genuine, and when I do get the money, for sure, because I don't know what to do with this, for sure. Like, yeah, I'm just lost for words. Only people older than 16 can get one. Oh, is that true? Interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see now. I see. Easy round 3. Please don't do round 3. Oh my, like, I haven't even scrolled down through the entire chat. I'm trying to read all this before going through my review. What tiers did he gift? I honestly can't tell you. I can actually check right now, actually. I can check right now. Because this is... If it's all Z tier, it might be a problem. It's going to be quite a big problem. Because I can't do these account reviews every single day. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of burning out, and I only want to do one account review a week. So, I'm gonna have to do a lot of. All right, right. I need to conduct with this review. I need to continue with this review because holy, this is never going to end. I'm just gonna quickly skim through the chat though. Everyone, oh god. Everyone's wanting a chance. What's good, y'all? Ghetto, something's happening. I don't know why. It's out of my hands. Legend says memberships dodge those with intelligence. Right. I doubt that, Arashi. I doubt that. 55 people in chat right now. Is that really? In my stream? Oh my god. I wonder if it's because they get notifications if they got gifted a membership. So maybe it's just piqued their interest now. I can't wait for you to read it all at the end. Oh, for fuck. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be, quite interesting. Now he's gonna make it up to me with Awaken 3 Phoenix Man. Gotta hate on you as my full-time job. Ah, fair enough. Is what it is. Great leader. Phoenix Man giveaway. We'll see. Bruh, I make more. Okay. I don't need it. It's all Z tier? Are you serious? Oh my god. Like I don't even know if I'm shocked anymore. They're all Y tier. They're all Y tier subscriptions. Which is fine. Because that's just, yeah. They're all Y tier. Jesus, man. This is a good stream. Jesus, only for great leader. Come on, man. This is about Turak here. Come on. Kay's gonna come up with an account review marathon. Well, from what I'm looking at, they're all Y tier subscriptions. So, yeah, I don't know about... Oh, for fuck's sake, he just gifted another 50. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm completely lost for words. I'm so lost. Oh my god. I assume this is all trying to get for Pimgu. I assume this is all happening just for Pimgu. Oh my god. Look, great leader, like, I appreciate this a lot. Yeah. It's yeah, I'm just lost for words right now. I'm sorry. I can't really I can't articulate my words. I don't want to get emotional about it, but it's very kind of you. I know I don't actually know how I want to talk about it now, but it's very kind. Like it means a lot to me. I appreciate it. It's yeah, right. Yeah. Oh my god. Right. Okay. I'm gonna conduct this review now. I've delayed it for too long because if Turak's watching, I apologize. It's just that I don't know what, like, this situation shouldn't be happening at all. It makes no sense to me, but have Pimku get one. Oh my god. All right. Buddy is complaining about getting money. Yeah. Yes. Like, yeah, I am. Because I don't like this. I don't like this. All right. King. I'm gonna have to hear. Can I mute that, or can I go down? Oh, I can't even. I don't think I can lower the alert sound. Oh, I can't. Shit, I don't have it tracked. Okay, right. Oh, I genuinely just can't take this money, bro. Okay, all right. King. Speed. He doesn't have any bonus stats on the fiery piece, which I know you can get it from the Rainbow store. Honestly, it's not worth it. It's too RNG heavy, and I don't like RNG. Sorry, voice cracked. I don't like RNG, so you don't need to try for it. But a fiery speed is fine. He's got 1,400 speed. Now that is high in terms of his current server, where they are, and the current top players. It's quite low. And the reason why is because due to him starting a lot later on this server, his member training towers, the tier towers, is much lower. It's actually quite low compared to where it could be, which he can't do much about it. It's unfortunate. There were packs that you could buy when you completed a certain stage as a milestone, except I don't know if he did purchase because they only popped by for like a limited time, and now he's beated that stage. I don't think they come out anymore. Oh, actually, no, some of them will come out because his level's not that high, so he's still quite behind. But yeah, it's 3 speed. I already went through that. Yeah, Boros is probably the only one, and geryuganshoop I'll probably only look through briefly. Fuck, he's got a lot of freaking red gears. Jesus. Keepsake. It's only fair for the keepsake. He has some awakened too, right? Yeah, he does. So if, as a tank for villains, I guess, in like Crescent Tower can be quite useful. Otherwise, there's no point in investing into him as much anymore. Geryuganshoop, sorry. Because he's got a lot of attack. Like I said, honestly, if you want to save the sacks, you can revert probably the exclusive badge. Otherwise, because like his attack isn't that high anyways in the first place. Like the specialized berserk, it's not going to do too much if you like fully invest into geryuganshoop, because he dies relatively quickly anyway, so you can reduce the exclusive badge. Otherwise, all of this you don't need to worry about. Speed on you. 810. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a speed set. All right, well. After an hour, the character segment has been done now. I apologize because it got delayed quite a bit. It got delayed quite a bit. I'm sorry, but now I was gonna go through his tactics first. I might as well. I still will. I just want to have a quick glimpse because I don't think there's probably much changing. Because I want to go to these PvP segment because I do want to see the SILVERFANG in action. His cruel is on hero, which I guess makes sense because he has SILVERFANG, so it doesn't make sense. I kind of want to see what the damage output's like with cruel on SILVERFANG, and he's got assault on hero, so that's honestly fine. The damage reflect is on all harm, sorry, and an immobility, which is also fine. Done some testing. Reflection on villain instead of grappler isn't a bad idea, or onto like a villain or hero type. It's actually not a bad idea because it does work. Having your villains, let's say, have chip in that little bit of extra damage reflect can wear down the opposition quite a bit. So if you can, putting all harmed into like villain or hero instead of grappler isn't actually a bad idea. So I don't have anything else to say about that. The duelist has severe wounds, so that's berserk. I guess that helps with the specialized berserk on like atomic. The drain rate, or lifesteal, sorry, which I guess also for atomic, he does have lifesteal rate, I think, activated, sorry. The healing on grappler, passion. Yes, passion's better. Wait, no. What was the other one? No, no, it was, one of them was better. I think it was passion. Oh no, chance. Chance is better than passion. If you do have chance, you do. Do I want to put on grappler? Yeah, I'll put on grappler. Chance is a lot better. So if you do have chance, I would. Oh, why would you replace up here, man? I hate this freaking UI. Let's quickly activate all this. Chance. Oh, he actually doesn't have... What? Really? Wait, am I being acoustic? Chance. Oh my god, he doesn't have 3. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ah, damn it. Okay, I guess I will put passion for now. But once you do have chance 3, for sure, replace chance instead of passion. Because passion doesn't... Oh shit. Passion doesn't really do... It's not really helpful at all. From what I've tested and what others that I know have tested. Except, can I like redeem... Oh, it's 3 there. I could buy it though. Let's see if I can buy chance 3. Oh no, never mind, I can't. Never mind. Otherwise, the rest of your tactic cards are honestly fine. The assist, that's on Boros, I guess, and speed, because you're king. Yeah, honestly, these are all fine. I don't really have much to say. You got a lower end cards though. So, like, crazy. All right, let's go through his arena now. Because I'm quite curious of where this will go. Okay. So he's done challenges. Unfortunately, he doesn't look like he can beat those above him. I did see, I kind of wanted to see the replay because he beat Jackson at one point. Just once, because I wanted to see if it was RNG or certain positioning. But Jackson was in the chat, if he still is or not. So I will go through his battle with Jackson, because I want to see how the SILVERFANG does go up against his team. The configuration here, though, the Carnage is in front of his atomic. Oh, but both of their atomics are in front of the Carnages. I want to see SILVERFANG in action though. That's my main curiosity. Because it's pretty rare to see a SILVERFANG player. Okay, so even with atomic as cruel, not atomic, hero as cruel, it at least one-shotted geryuganshoop. Then again, geryuganshoop has like no tankiness. I understand that. And the reason why people do cruel on hero anyways, if they have king, because they can seal, I guess, straight away, no matter what. Like, even if you're up against a king player that's slower than you, they'll still get their seal on you if they have the hero cruel on. Ah, he got stunned. He's atomic. Okay, that's very bad. So I guess, because Jackson does use Gale Wind, which is quite a problem. Because if you stun that atomic for long enough, that atomic won't be able to reduce the undying shields like that. Now the problem with SILVERFANG, he does an immense amount of damage like you saw there. The problem is he can one-shot everyone except Carnage, and that damage reflect, I think I noticed, killed off everyone of Turak's team. I think I need to watch it again. But that's quite a problem. Because he used, SILVERFANG's ultimate during the first round as the only ultimate, because you can only use one. So he's unable to use Atomic Samurai's ultimate to reduce the Carnage HP. And not being able to reduce that Carnage HP is going to hurt quite a lot. And the reason why it's going to hurt quite a lot is because he's going to survive for longer, which means more damage reflex. And he can heal all that HP up eventually. So during the first 2 rounds, I don't think he'll be able to utilize his atomic. Because 1, it can either get stunned, or 2, he just doesn't have enough energy for it. So I think I see the problem with SILVERFANG in this current era. Because if you prioritize, let's say, Atomic instead with all the investment you have, you at least can use Atomic's ultimate. Actually, now that I think about it, I can put Atomic as first in the speed order for next battle. And see where that goes. Plus some minor positioning arrangements. This freaking alert sound will not stop. It's annoying because now if people watch the VOD and it gets kind of annoying, makes this video a bit unwatchable. Yeah, see, that's the problem now. Because Jackson's atomic is always activating. Because he's free from stun, and he's hidden away with metalbat being in front. So this Turaks atomic cannot target Jackson's atomic. And it killed his team off much faster, which I assume is because of the damage reflect from Bangpu, or SILVERFANG, that inflicted onto Jackson's Carnage. Because he did beat Jackson at one point, and I kind of want to figure out how he did that. Oh yeah, he does have a way he can do Carnage. He's gonna die anyways though, because literally Atomic is in that column and he'll one-shot it. We can't hear the notification. Oh, you can't? Okay, thank God, if you can't hear it. Because it is loud in my ear. I'm kind of finding it hard to speak at the moment. And I'm sorry I haven't read through the chat. I've wasted time and I kind of need to conduct this review. Because I'm really curious about this account. And I want to see if I can help out in any way. So, yeah. But I actually need to rechat if there were genuine questions. I can't, need to... How do you pull orange gears with no defense or defense red? It's just all luck. It's honestly, it sucks. You guys forgot YouTube takes 30%. That's true. They take 20%, so not all of this money will go to me, unfortunately. Which is still a lot, to be fair, so I'm not complaining. Working on 5p Crublante. I need a lot of black tickets so I can 8 self-flashy. I don't know how Super Chat works. I think it's just a donation. Oh, did you Super Chat? Oh, shit. I couldn't even read it. I didn't even see it happen because there's just too many notifications. I'm sorry if I missed it, Jared. I literally could not see it. I haven't seen... Well, I haven't been paying attention on my stream, so I don't know if it actually popped up. Because there's like 120 names that's going to be displayed on the top of my stream at the moment. This metalbat's weak. Alright. He did lose this. Do higher players still get low gears? I'm trying to figure out to stay away from blue gears. I still get blue gears. Like if you're doing Unnatural Disaster, you get a lot of the bonus blue gears. Right. Alright. Sorry for that. I had to mute my mic for a moment. I thought whoever is the fastest gets sped up more. So his Silverfang being awakened to will be sped up regardless of position. Or am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it's still... I don't know if Silverfang had the speed stone, like level 2. I don't think... No, he didn't. I'm pretty sure it still works as whoever's in the top position. It doesn't matter about their actual pure speed. It's just as long as they're positioning with that speedster. I can verify that for you right now. I'm pretty sure it should be whoever's up here. Let me just verify that real quick. Where was his Carnage? Carnage was in the middle. I'll do this. I'll do something like this. Let me verify it. I'm pretty sure Atomic does move first, though. Hold on. Yeah, he's a... Wait. I can't see blue. Never mind. Jackson's red. Hold on. I was going to say, well, he doesn't have Gale Wind, but it's Jackson has Gale Wind. Ah, but all these freaking cruel tactics. Oh my god. Alright, it's going to take a while. Hold on. We'll see it. He can win if his position versus my atomic. His metalbat dies before my atomic can debug his, and my metalbat doesn't die. At least that's how he was able to beat me last time. Alright, I see. So if his atomic's versus my atomic, that makes sense. The problem is though... Oh no, you can't get stunned. Okay, Turak's atomic cannot get stunned because Jackson's Gale is in the middle, so only target this cross shape. Yep, okay, so Xylas, to prove my point, Atomic does go first. It all depends. You know how, let's say, Core Trial, the speed order goes 1 to 6, and this is the fastest slot here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. It works the exact same. It works the exact same. So no matter what their speed stat is, like Silverfang, like imagine if Silverfang had a lot more speed, like if he had a level 2 speedstone, when he's paired up with the speedster in the same row, whoever's the most upper position will still be faster. Now, I've noticed then, if I want to utilize Atomic to go first, Jackson's positioning is quite good, because even if I put Atomic down here, there's no way for my Atomic or Turak's Atomic to go first, like to use his ultimate in the first round, because Silverfang will be positioned higher. So the only thing I can think of is putting geryuganshoop in this row, so that his ult is free as well. Oh god, I'm gonna do some testing. I might do some testing. Because I've noticed when the cruel tactic with Silverfang, it doesn't do that much damage, which makes sense because it's like 3 or 6% of the ult damage attack with cruel. Except with Carnage, for some reason it doesn't matter about Carnage, he just does his pure DPS damage, or raw damage, charge damage. So I don't know if it actually affects charge, which is quite interesting. I guess you can kind of utilize that to your advantage then. See, the thing is now, I want to do testing right now. The problem is, if I focus all my 5 attempts on Jackson, you won't get to see like all the other top players if you're very curious to see how this server is very strong. Because I kind of want to see if he can beat Jackson, because I know he did, and Jackson's saying his atomic was positioned in front of his atomic. I'm just, I'm trying to think here. Trying to think. And the thing is, his metalbat not being strong, he can't finish this Carnage. Nah, he can't finish the Carnage. You need this attack reduction. Okay, hold on. What happens here? You still lose. Metalbat and Atomic's alive, and I think same with Carnage. Fucking hell. Because I wanna... I still would... Oh, it sucks that you get sealed in the first round Because what I like, if you had 4 energy in the very first round, what I think I would do, put atomic, reduce that this is only if you're fast. Yeah, no. What I would do if you had 4 energy in the first round, like reduce the carnage HP and then use Silverfang's ult, because then Silverfang should be able to one-shot everyone, including carnage. The problem is, though, he only has 1 ult to use. Ooh, I didn't test Silverfang in front of his atomic. I want to see if that evasion comes into play. Yeah, hold on. All right, I'm just going to be doing... Sorry, Jackson. I do want to do 1 attempt at least to show off the strong people like Mobad or Ippo or Verb. I don't think Turak will win, obviously. Because if he's having problems with Jackson, then he's going to have problems with everyone else, because they probably have way more investment than Jackson. I'm just quite curious to see how Silverfang works, because this is completely new to me, because I couldn't have Silverfang, and there's limited videos or resources you can find online. So I'm just really curious to see how I can make Silverfang work. Because, honestly, if Silverfang doesn't work, if you want to be strong in, like, Club War, if you're very competitive, like, right now, I think with your club bracket, it's not really that, like, competitive. But if you really want to try to be top 5, I think I would kind of, I don't know about sack Silverfang. Maybe you would and put Gale in, because I find stuns to be very helpful. I know it's quite devastating. Like, you probably don't want to hear that. But in terms of being really strong, I would probably sack Silverfang. Because there's a reason why all these top players like Ippo, Joshi... I'm not too sure on MassX. I actually don't remember if MassX does use Silverfang or not. But there's a reason why they're very strong with Atomic and a beefy Carnage. Because right now, I think a maxed out Atomic and Carnage is the way to go. Now, unfortunately, the evasion doesn't really do shit. He's still got one-shotted in that column. So that's something to note. See, because this is why I wish Silverfang's... I could use his ult, because then I would one-shot everyone here. Put their shields down by 1, including this Carnage. Now, from the second round onwards, I can. But the only problem is, if I put Silverfang here, he's being targeted heavily. He's already down 2 lives now, because he's been targeted by metalbat and Atomic. He's going to die in round 2. He's going to die in round 2. Did his Carnage not go down? Fuck me. God. Damn it. His Carnage didn't freaking trigger the Undying Shield. The notification stopped. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Holy. That's true, though. I totally... It just flew out of my head. I can't hear noises. The voices in my head are no more. Because it's... Jackson's positioning is very smart here. Having your Atomic in the most lowest you can be is very beneficial against a Silverfang team, let's say. I'm noticing the problem here. Because I still kind of want Atomic to go first, just to reduce the shields of everyone, to try to kill them more faster. Problem is, though, he is in the same row as Gale Win, and he might get stunned. Which, fortunately, he didn't get stunned. Silverfang's now on his 3rd life. Very bad. So he's going to die in the next round. Well, he's got to die this round. He's cooked. But now I can show you the ideal scenario, for example. But now, I mean, Carnage got his freaking thing stated. Because, like, now when you're in the whole enemy has their shields up. So, like, Silverfang's ult only cleans off these 2 now much later on. Which, in the first round, this would have been good because everyone would have had their HP high. But now in the second round, because everyone's just coming fresh out of their Undying Shields, it's not that powerful. And he can't use both Atomic and Silverfang's ult in the first round. Because you kind of want to use Atomic's ult in the first round to reduce that Carnage HP so that Silverfang is able to one-shot Jackson's Carnage, per se. Now, Jackson, 2 of his characters did die. So right now, Turak does have the upper lead here. But Silverfang is going to die soon, whenever I assume metalbat uses his ultimate. Yeah, SILVERFANG died. Which, I mean, is to be expected. I'm actually not entirely... I can't remember how many lives Jackson's atomic currently has. Because this metalbat isn't strong enough to kill off his atomic. Nor that it should be, because no matter what, metalbat does non-crit damage because charge cannot crit. So even if metalbat was maxed out, he probably couldn't finish off atomic, in my opinion. Oh, it's not good as well that his metalbat is slower than Turak's atomic, because now Turak's atomic cannot target this atomic. I'm going to skip it. I don't think he was going to win that. It's quite hard. It's quite hard. The positioning of Jackson is very clever. And I want to see if all these as well, because they all have the exact same team. So you notice a pattern here. The current meta is looking like this, because Gay Win is still very good. For sure. The stuns helps reduce a lot. But then you could... Oh, you really wouldn't want to speed up metalbat to reduce the stun. Because, like, I got lucky during that. Because then this all comes down to RNG. Jackson's analysis and optimizations are top tier. Yeah, which I can see here. I can see in the battle with Jackson, I don't think there's any way right now that I could beat Jackson's team with Turak's account. Because the downside with SILVERFANG in this current King meta, and it's going to be the exact same for Flashy Flash meta, because he actually removes 3 energy, not even Seal. So you can only use 1 ultimate per round, which sucks, because you want to use atomics for sure, but then if you have SILVERFANG, you kind of need SILVERFANGs as well. But you can only use 1 ultimate in the very first round, and that means a lot. The very first round is very important. So I can see why SILVERFANG on paper sounded good, but in this current meta, he's not as strong with atomic being out in the moment. Last month, he would have probably been very strong, obviously. But right now, he's not as very strong. He's not that strong at all. So I wanted to try something like this then. And the reason why I'm putting geryuganshoop in the back row, because I want these ultimates activated for free. To at least use Atomic's ultimate. Because with SILVERFANG, I can't put him in the same row, because or else he's going to be... Because I want to target Jackson's atomic. But legit, because Jackson's atomic is at the very bottom, there's no way to outspeed SILVERFANG if atomic's in this position. And the only way to do that is if I have someone else using no energy. I'm just trying to think about the position. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do 1 more attack on Jackson. Then I might see the players above and see what their positioning's like. And if atomic's not at the bottom, I could have a chance. I don't know about that though, but I'll have to see. Now the only problem here as well is that the SILVERFANG's gonna get stunned. I will skip through this battle because the PvP segment. I know it's a lot long, but to learn in PvP, you can't just skip all the time. You need to know why you're losing or why you're winning. It's very helpful to watch through the replay. So I mostly watch a lot of my replays. And even if I win and skip, I watch them back and see how I won. Because whenever they change their lineups, then I can readjust and see how I won. I'm just going to see the first round. I want to see how it plays out optimally if, let's say, SILVERFANG hopefully doesn't get stunned. I mean, he can't even use his bloody ult in the first round anyways. Doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, if I put SILVERFANG back here anyways, he'll get stunned by Gale Wind. Holy shit, that Gale Wind actually could not stun anyone. Wow, very lucky. Fuck, what? Wait, Jackson one-shots Turak's... Okay, that makes sense, because Turak's Carnage is only 10 million HP. Which that's why I still say you need a very strong Carnage. Because in that follow-up attack, Jackson didn't even inflict the max HP reduction, and yet he just completely one-shotted that Carnage. Yeah, I still lose. At least, I think I can see Atomic was the only survivor. I don't know about Carnage, though. Alright. Okay, right. I'm gonna see how these people are like. I did see a comment. I don't know how far up, but Turak was here, and he said, I think I could spend attempts. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, no, I can't. Shit. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure I saw it, though. Oh, there you go. You can spend some if needed. I'll get more. Okay, so I did see it. Right. Oh, this is Jackson. Let me see Ippo. Okay, but he's up there now. The problem is, though, Turak is always slower, which he has to be slower because his account level is not high enough to be as competitive as it can be. So he's really at a disadvantage here. And even if I put the Atomic in this row, or this column, he's going to get plastered first by Ippo's Atomic because they're a lot faster. Because ideally, I'd want... Because to make SILVERFANG work, with Atomic, you need to use Atomic's HP reduction on Carnage, and then use SILVERFANG to clean up the rest of the round, so that everyone gets their lives down by 1. The problem with the very first round is that you can only use 3 energy, so you can only use 1 ultimate. And if you use SILVERFANGs, for example, everyone gets down to 1 except Carnage. And the problem with that is now you can't activate Atomic's ultimate, so you can't get the HP reduction down. So Carnage is what's going to hold the enemy's team for a lot longer, and you can't kill everyone in time because SILVERFANG will die very quickly. Because like I've said in my video, he's very squishy right now. Like, he does die in the second round, like you saw. He dies very quickly. And what I've noticed from the top 5 here, which Jackson's saying, the top 3 are different tier of strong, which I know they're very strong. And I don't think Turak will most likely not beat them. But you notice a pattern with the top 5, other than Turak, that they're all using the exact same team with Gale Wind instead of Silver. Verbs on the bottom. That's literally impossible. I know the configuration here is not correct, but like with Jackson, if he can't beat Jackson, then he has no shot of beating Verb at all. But that is smart, putting him in the bottom. If you want SILVERFANG to work. I'm not too sure how mirror matches go. I can't show that because Turak doesn't have a mirror match because he's Carnage isn't invested into. Let me see Mobad, because Mobad now is the strongest. I've seen his red gears. It's crazy. He's got very good bonus gears. He doesn't have metal. Okay, so he's let's say his Atomic's a lot more targetable. Only problem is he has Gale Wind in front, which then baits the stun. But that means then you want metalbat and Atomic in the same row, like what Mobad did. Tough configuration. Why did he fight with Atomic in the middle? Great leader. $10 super chat. So you need to change your tiers for gifting. Just an experiment, I promise. I'll look. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really want to make all this Z tier members because then that's 120 account reviews and I'm gonna get burnt out and I'm going to quit YouTube. I can't do that. Like, I'm gonna be honest, completely honest with you. I can't do that because I'm currently kind of burnt out on doing. I try to do 2 a week, and I've been doing that for quite a while now. Just rushing all it out, and my queue's very low now, so I'm finally having some air to breathe because I'm very busy with university at the moment. I don't have time to do account reviews as often right now for the next month. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to be completely honest with you. All right. Right. Well, I know with the total BP on Turak, it's a lot lower than these people. These three are freaking... They are definitely on another level of OP. They're 10 different from Jackson. I don't even think I can beat Jackson. I'm not gonna lie. So this is what I conducted from the PvP. I don't think SILVERFANG is strong enough. If you want to be very competitive in your server, or against the current meta right now, I don't think SILVERFANG is it. Which is, it's unfortunate, because you went very far investment into SILVERFANG. But from what I evaluated from going through against the top players, because this is literally probably one of the most popular teams right now in all of EBZ and PvP, SILVERFANG is unable to beat this team. And the reason being, like I explained in the very first round, you can only use one ultimate. And with SILVERFANG, you only want to use if you can one-shot everyone in the first round, which against a extremely beefy Carnage, you can't one-shot him. You could, if you could use, let's say, Atomic's ultimate to reduce Carnage's HP, and then use SILVERFANG's ultimate straight after to one-shot that entire team. But you can't, because if they have King's Keepsake, you're fucked. So that's what I conducted. Now, does that mean you should revert SILVERFANG? Because even if you go with the team everyone's going for, in your server bracket at least, I don't think you're going to be top 3, only because these 3 are like they're freaking really high in terms of investment and their overall resources. You can tell, like, Jesus, they all have above 60 plus. Jackson, on the other hand, he's still very strong account, don't me get me wrong, because I've seen his account review from Pimgu. It's like, trust, I can't even beat him. He's very strong. He's a very strong player, but I would say is much more reachable towards you. That's because, like I saw here yesterday, you did beat him at one point, just once. But I'm pretty sure Jackson learnt from that, and now he has a configuration that I think is impossible for you to beat with SILVERFANG. Because you really do lack a very strong Carnage. So, if you want to be competitive, let's say in EB... I mean, I know you make top 16 anyways. In your bracket at least. But let's say if you want to compete against everyone else, like server-wide, if you want to get like top 8, top 4 even, with like lucky matchmaking. If you want a more successful chance, I think the best option would be to not use SILVERFANG anymore. Replace him with Gale. Gale doesn't need that heavy investment, but what I would do is probably max the sacks of both Atomic and Carnage. Because a strong-ass Carnage is still very viable in this current meta. Now, the problem with your Carnage, you don't have HP bonus here, which is a very big bummer. Very big. Honestly, you might maybe want to go for a broken set if you were going to max Carnage. Because not being able to sack up his gear, it hurts a lot. And sacking up this flat HP doesn't do anything. Do you have... You did... Yeah, you at least have something. Oh, you had block rate on this as well. That's actually alright. Like, I would probably put this on instead. Like, don't worry about this with the HP increase. I think just go with a broken HP set if you wanted to max out Carnage, because then you can fully sack out all the gears, which I think you'll get a lot more higher HP that way. And then also max out Atomic. You can leave this attack set though. This is completely fine. This drive set, you don't need to go crit, honestly. Wait, do you have 3 crit? You don't have 3 crit. Okay, maybe if you want to, you could... Oh, but then it's not... This is a machine set. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, either try to reroll for 3rd gear, crit. Otherwise, you can use a machine set on Atomic. But ideally, I'd probably keep the drive. But I think with you, if you wanted to be competitive, I see a rip Silverfang, but like realistically, Silverfang ain't it. Like now that I'm seeing, with especially with the cruel tactic, the cruel tactic changed this game a lot. If it wasn't for the cruel tactic, you still would have. I think Silverfang kind of would have been okay. But he doesn't work right now. I'll be honest, he doesn't work right now. So I think going max investment, atomic, CK, keep king as it is. So that means then you have 1700 sacks, which is fine. Like you have 1900, so that's fine. And then the 200 extra you could put honestly on metalbat just for sub DPS, or geryuganshoop if you want to increase the berserk. But honestly, I would probably put the rest into metalbat then, just so that when he does revive, it can actually do some extra damage. If, like, let's say someone like Carnage was one-shottable and you couldn't back then, but with a decent invested metalbat, because I put some investment into my metalbat just to help clean off those lower end units a little bit, that would be beneficial. That's just my opinion. You can decide to do this or not. It's up to you. Your club mates can also tell you this if they want to, and it's totally up to you if you want to do this. Just from what I evaluated from that PvP segment alone, I don't think Silverfang works. But I'm going to go through other things now, and especially like Crescent Tower. I want to see how he does perform. Because if he does perform in PvE, what you can do whenever you need to, like I do in Crescent Tower, let's just say this set was onto Atomic Samurai. Because Atomic Samurai is dog shit in PvE. Whenever you do need Silverfang or Metalbat for PvE, all you need to do is just quickly swap the gears around. You can always put these gears then onto Silverfang. You can't convert this one, unfortunately, but you can convert these two to Silverfang and then let him do his thing. But I think Metalbat is probably more stronger than Crescent Tower. That's what I found. That's how I'm able to get to floor 48 into Upper Crescent. I was normally 46 if I had Atomic even in my team. I decided to replace him for Watchdog Man, and because of that, because my Atomic gets one-shotted either way, I went up 2 stages. Because I put all my gears, because my Atomic's currently maxed out in terms of sacks, and I put it onto Metalbat whenever I use them for PvE. But, yeah, that's what I evaluated. Totally up to you if you want to do that. But yeah, that's what I evaluated from that PvP segment. So you do whatever you do with your account, because it reverting, or yes, or do you have to revert? Maybe, because I would probably sack up and do Broken's HP set here. It can be quite gem costly, so yeah, might cost you some money in gems, but that's personally what I evaluated from this. Silverfang ain't it. That's TLDR. He ain't it. So I'll now go through the other segments. I don't really know if I want to go through much PvP anymore, because I dragged that out for like an hour, because I tried to see if Silverfang worked, and from what I evaluated, it doesn't look like he works. Now, in this, though, is a lot higher. Which I assume Silverfang does work here, because there's no Undying Shield. So he can legit one-shot everyone, including Atomic Samurai. Because it has the Undying Shields. But now I'm kind of curious against Ippo. Why aren't you ahead of Ippo? Maybe Ippo is just that strong. But let me see against Verb, for example, if what I'm saying is correct. Because even though you're slower, oh shit, does your Atomic or does your Silverfang get one-shotted by their Atomic? That's the thing, because if your Silverfang dies, it's all over. So then I might need to like just position Silverfang over here very quickly. Because I just want to see how he works in Hero PvP. I was going to skip this segment, but now I'm kind of curious to see how he works in Hero PvP. Because without Silverfang, it's Metalbat. Metalbat's currently really strong. He can beat me, has in the past. Without Geryu, Silverfang is way stronger. Yeah, which... okay, that's why his Metalbat's in front. Alright, that's smart. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure he should be able to beat you now. He should be able to beat you. Or not. Does that Metalbat one-shot? Fuck, he did. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem there. How could I avoid that? How could I avoid that? Because everyone dies. Unyield. There's no. Could use Genos for the unyielding. Honestly, I'm just trying to think to stall time so that we can keep as many units as alive. That's what I'm trying to play out. Who has Drive Knight has unyielding, but you need to unlock the Andy's talents. I don't know if he has Drive Knight. He doesn't. Okay, let me try something like this. I think peak arena meta is metalbat +5 unyielding. Yeah, probably. If you have the unyielding enhancement, I think no matter what, the other guy's cooked. Oh, this bloody... I forgot this fucking resilience shit. King reduces tenacity. Horrible. So now, Genos... Wait, no, Genos... Still... Oh, no, he's not targetable. Even if he's not targetable. Okay, maybe Genos doesn't do anything at all. It doesn't stall time. Because if you had an unyielding unit for hero, you might be able to... Oh, the audio cut out. But you might be able to distract that metalbat. King's dead. Yeah, because the only 3 units now that the metalbat can attack is these 3. And Bangpoo dies. Oh, he survived. Oh, he survived. Look at that damage. Was that 68 million? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. All right. Now he never mind. Because that freaking metalbat had an extra life because, Turaks metalbat died first. It's probably because as well when metalbat revives for Turak, because he has no investment. Even if he dishes, let's say, all his direct attacks, it probably doesn't one-shot Verb's metalbat due to the low attack stat. I'm not going to try it anymore because apparently he beaten him before. It was maybe because if metalbat had investment back then. Otherwise, I don't think I can really see it now. Holy shit. Why are you 5th here? Not 5th, 8th. Because who's in your villain? You don't have a strong carnage, so that's a bummer. Why is Sonic being sped up? Oh, no, never mind. I personally like doing this here. Because let's say... I don't want to attack those guys. Let's say like Infant, for example. You should be able to beat Infant. I should have put Carnage in the middle. If I lose here, I'm going to put Carnage in the middle and see if that changes anything. It should change something. Depends how strong Infant's Carnage is. Do I want to put Boros in Carnage Road? No. Don't want to do that. Oh, fuck. Wait, but my Carnage is faster. Ooh. Then maybe that's a problem. Oh, God. Fucking audio just... exploded on me. Because I realized... If Infant does have a stronger Carnage, then it's not really going to do much. Like, Turak can't do much because he doesn't have a strong Carnage. Yeah, he doesn't. Alright. I'm not going to try it. I don't think he's able to beat any of these people. Because his villains is kind of neglected, obviously. Because all the sacks are into the heroes. You got SILVERFANG and Atomic. And Carnage only has some investment. It's not overly as strong. I'll put it back in the back row, though, how it was before. I don't like that. So, I'm not going to go through that anymore. Did he do his tournament? No, he didn't. I'm going to skip the tournament because I want to try to finish off this review as soon as I can because I got pushed. There's been delays. So I'll let him do it in his own time. The tournament isn't really exciting. Only when tomorrow, when the tournament actually happens. Leaderboard here. Don't know if he's done his attempts here. Nor do I know if he's really competitive. It's like, this isn't really an important game mode. The rewards, like, as long as you can, because he can beat every, I would assume most people in 2 out of 3 teams, so like, it's fine. All right. Let me see the team. Sorry. Man, he's got a speed. Okay. I mean, honestly, this is fine. These two are very strong in Bangpoo Core. Atomic, and I guess SILVERFANG is also very strong in this. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. This team's fine, and this team is just a throwaway team. I've got really nothing to say. I'm not going to do the attempts of these as well, because I'm pretty sure he should be easily able to beat 2 out of 3 teams when he fights even the top players. Like, is this Mass X? No, it's God K. He can he can do definitely 2 weakest teams. So that and that. He should be able to easily win. Oh, actually. Maybe not this one. I see a metalbat there. And God K has, I assume I still maxed out. I think that would be better. Hold on. Now I'm curious. Let me just, hold on. Let me see real quick. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So that's like he can fight the 2 weakest teams, and he should definitely be able to win. He's got so many SSR plus. So I'm not gonna go through too much of this. I do want to see his store though. Okay, he got all those. That's good. Okay, he knows what to buy at least. That's good. Yeah. Live, does he do Live Clash? No, he doesn't at all, which is fine. What's the leaderboards like here? People still play this game mode? I just don't have time for it. The times when it opens are very bad for me. EBZ. Because he is in the crit one. Jesus, so that just benefits Atomic and SILVERFANG especially. Oh, wow. He does lose against Kopak. Actually, I'm curious now. Let me see this. I beat Mass X team 20 times. My highest record, so fucking hell. That makes sense to me, though. Even against Mass X. I can see that happen, though. Because against his 2 weakest teams, I can't beat him. But you have good spread of the strong characters across your 2 strongest teams. So I can imagine you can win it, for sure. But let me see this. Because I'm quite surprised you can't beat... blah, 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 Kopak. Then again, your Carnage is targeted. And you're faster. And he doesn't have King. So now this is ideal. Because now you can activate Atomic's ult first. Which I wanted you to do. Except I want to move Atomic here now and then SILVERFANG down here. Oh, actually, yeah, I still want to do that. Hold on, let me see something. Because then I can actually get my point across. So if you lose this... I just want to see SILVERFANG ult first before I say anything. Because I can beat Kopak. And if you can't, that's interesting. Oh, fuck, he does steal. Oh, it's Watchdog, man. Oh, god damn it. It's that again. For fuck's sake. So you can't use SILVERFANG to his max potential now. Yeah, you can't use SILVERFANG to his max potential. Hold on. Alright. Let me configure something. Let me now test... I just want to see SILVERFANG now use his ultimate. Because I don't think he will be able to one-shot Carnage. He'll one-shot everyone but Carnage. If he can't one-shot Atomic as well, then that's very unfortunate if he can't do it. But let me see first. I hate doing live clash, but I have to. Why do you have to? I guess for gems, or you're just very competitive. Same Nexus. Can they change the live clash time? I personally, I mean, if they want me to, I mean, I'm not gonna play it anymore. But the live clash time is very bad for me, because I think for me it's like 5:30 to 6:30 a.m. and then 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I either have work or busy with other shit, or uni, for example. So like, it's literally a very bad time for me. That never works out for me. I remember during uni, when I was competitive back in the day, I would quickly go on break, quickly try to at least do 6 attempts to get the gems and then go back into class. Very bad habit. But yeah. Okay, so I did see then, oh god, where's my mouse? Atomic's follow-up was definitely able to defeat the Carnage. So that's actually alright now. So now I'm inclined to think that he should be able to beat Kopak now. Problem is now, he's attacking his Carnage. So maybe I might want to move Carnage up here. Let me see. If I lose this, okay, I did. Let me move Carnage up, and if I still can't win, then that's more of the reason why you should stop investing into SILVERFANG. Because I can beat Kopak. But okay, I mean, you have beaten him. But you don't win too often against him. Which is my main concern. But now let me see if let's make your atomic move first. Let me make your atomic move first, and if I still can't win, then oh, I can't even. Oh, fuck. I hate it when atomic's down at the bottom. It's such a good counter. It's a very strong counter. I can't do anything. I guess I can just reduce his Carnage, eh? And then move. Ah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I don't know how. Because the ceiling's annoying, man. Yeah, alright. Honestly, I don't know if you can beat him. I'm not gonna lie. Which, like I've said, I think it's more the reason why to sack SILVERFANG. Because having a very strong atomic and Carnage is a lot better. And you had the speed advantage on him, so you should have been easily able to win if you had, like, the team Jackson, Ippo, and all of them were using. Alright, I won't go through VZ anymore. But in his leaderboard, he's still top 5. He's still very strong, obviously. Like, I'm not discrediting him. It's just that if you want to compete against, like, if you want to be, because you can definitely be, like, a lot higher in PvP with the investment that you have in your account. If you want to be very high in the meta, like, I would just sack SILVERFANG entirely. That's just what I've got from this review. And now I've learnt. So, yeah. Hello, Tia. Sup, sorry I'm late, it's all good. Why have the time restriction in the first place? Honestly, I don't know why. Maybe because if it was available 24 hours, you wouldn't find a match, because it's probably not that heavily, like, it's not a popular game mode anymore, so, like, you will rarely find players. It just sucks that it's at times that are, like, very inconvenient for many players. Professor, I really have some interesting thoughts on you. Yeah, very interesting. Thanks, Dragon, for the 7-month subscription. Shout out to the goat Zell. Hello, Zell. I think I saw you in chat. Zell, hi. Hello. Put SILVERFANG in top column to avoid attack debuff. Ah, yeah, you're right. As well. I forgot. Awaken to Atomic inflicts attack debuff as well. The thing is, though, even if I do that, I don't know if I probably didn't do that in that EVZ segment. But not being able to one-shot that Carnage is still quite a problem. Like, even if he can beat Kopak, sure. But against, like, U Jackson, for example, it's quite hard. Okay, he was right. That makes sense though. I completely like I'm not too used to Awaken to Atomic. That makes a lot of sense. Because Kopak doesn't have a speedster. Which negates his game. Oh, what the hell? He's can't. Okay, this is a different configuration. Okay, but he still won. I'm just doing the counter attacks. I'm just confirming if it's more of an RNG. It doesn't look like RNG, so it does work. So I appreciate that, Jackson. Because obviously you've done a lot of testing, so. Against Turak, for example, as well. So. It's coming into fruition. Now, I think that time it was RNG. I don't think the lineup changed. I just want to confirm if I can beat it, because it probably just comes down to RNG most of the time. Let me see. What changed in this? I think Watchdog Man now moved up and what metalbat went down. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, that's enough for now, though. But yeah, I'll leave that for now. I want to go through his PvE stuff now. I want to see how strong if he does use SILVERFANG in this. If he's quite strong in like Club Boss Boros. Holy fuck. I did know this. This server, they are very strong in this. Ippo is. He doesn't use a what you call it? Geryuganshoop. Was it him? No, it was Verb that told me use Geryuganshoop, which I guess now they might have found that it's not as strong. No, because they're all using Bangpoo Core. This is the exact same team lineup I have at the moment. Because this guy, for example, is using Geryuganshoop. What's Mobad? No, not even Mobad. Okay, interesting. Interesting. You are, except you're not using this core firstly. So like, lol. Actually, let me do one attempt with that core, because I want to show the difference between those cores. For sure. Oh, Pimgu became a Z-tier member. After all of that, and you couldn't even get a membership from Great Leader. I feel bad for you, but I appreciate the Z-tier subscription. For sure. Because with all the donations Great Leader done, I'm not going to convert that to Z-tier subscriptions. They're Y-tier, I'm keeping it Y-tier. Like, if you want me to quit, I will quit. If I have to review all their accounts. I'm sorry, that's too much. I'm already burnt out. It's not something I want to do all 120. But I appreciate it. Yeah, I have to switch to Bomb CE Genji. Alright, well, fair enough if you had to. Holy shit, that's still a lot of damage. Now, I don't think SILVERFANG is very strong in this, to be honest. Because he's more AoE attacker, and you will just want to concentrate it on Boros, which metalbat and atomic should be the carries. But you saw that damage. Now, if I change the core, I think it should be a decent amount higher. Because it was, what, 3.9 billion. And now 4.2 billion. That core does make a difference, trust. Now, I do have one more attempt left. So I'm going to use this wisely. Because from what I saw here, they're all using Bangpoo Core again. And with you, you don't have a strong Boros. So I'm not going to put Boros in your team. Like, you could probably do this, but I think your RMG had to keep... I mean, I think Boros would still be a little bit better. But I will probably... Let's try one with Bangpoo. Now, if I do Bangpoo Core, though, I don't know if I want SILVERFANG in the team, I'm not going to lie. I might spend gems just for one extra attempt to see if it does anything. Because I want to see what it looks like with and without but without SILVERFANG. Because, like, the main team for what everyone's been using at the moment is this. Not that configuration. Let me just see. Do they use RMG or Boros? Okay, they use Boros. But then again, I think that Boros has investment. But I think Boros is still better either way. You have RMG. I can't remember if Jackson pulled for Boros. Oh, did they? They're all using RMG though. Maybe using RMG because I don't think the Boros is invested into it all. So I'll keep using RMG. But this is the layout I would do. Wait, do don't you use Genji normally or no? Bro, I can't even remember my lineup. Yes, you do use Genji. Okay. Let me do one with and without SILVERFANG. Yeah, SILVERFANG. I mean, I assume you would probably be a little bit higher with SILVERFANG because he has a lot of your investment. So I'll do something like this. You do need an Esper. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. So I'll do this. Let me just see because your atomic isn't highly invested into. Nor is your metalbat, so you'll probably do a lot less damage. Oh, I should have fucking activated Child Emperor's ult. Bruh. That was a bit stupid. 30. Oh, look. I mean, it wasn't that bad low, though. Oh, shit. I already did 3 attempts. Okay, well, I'm going to do some more testing. Don't mind me. What I'm going to do, though, is maybe... replace for you. If that does anything. Only because your metalbat, when he uses his ult, I don't know if it will be that much. I don't know how much your SILVERFANG damage does. Let me confirm. Just need to see something. I'm seeing a chat going on. Hold on. I was on GG call first, but Ippo showed me the way. Alright, well, as long as Ippo shows you the way, because I can't experiment because he's got a more variant. If you can follow Ippo, then sure, go follow Ippo. I assume that he's definitely making it. Yeah, go with Ippo. I think Euro was better when Metabat was a main damage shooter charge. Oh, yeah, probably right. Ippo has Boros going from the start. Yeah. Well, I think... Oh, Ippo. And I don't think I saw him use Boros, no? Or Ippo. If he is using Boros, that makes sense, because I probably think he has some sacks into Boros. Oh! Damn! Okay, that increased it. Hold on. What did I do there? So I didn't use Metalbat now. The fuck? That increased it massively. But Atomic did so much damage. Holy fuck. Okay, SILVERFANG. With your current investment onto SILVERFANG, like if I don't know if you're gonna revert SILVERFANG after this. If not, it's fine. That's it's up to you. But that did more damage. Did you buy the black tickets for this month? Sorry. Hold on. I might want to do one more attempt in Club Boss Boros. You haven't. Alright, I'm not going to. I'll leave your gems. But okay, that's interesting. Alright, let me go through Resist Invasion now. He hasn't done these attempts. Tenacities. Could use Bangpu Corn. Oh, I'll use Bangpu Core here. I think with this one though, I prefer using geryuganshoop's core. I found when I reviewed other people's accounts that they used it and they actually worked out a lot better. Now I'm using it and it worked out for me a lot better. I mean, that doesn't really matter, but injury. Oh, Gale win is, yeah, it's basically the winning factor here. Let me see what this does. And then I don't know if I want to, I might want to switch. I'm quite curious. No Child Emperor. Oh, actually, you don't. Oh, no, you need Esper anyway, so probably not. You don't need 8.6 or 867. Sorry, it's not 8 point. It's 867 million. That's relatively like my amount. What the hell? Okay, let me. I want to see now if. Do you have? Well, I guess you can use Bangpu instead, maybe. I want to. Oh, what the hell? Shit. I want to see if this is better. Yeah, basically all of them. I guess Yeah, because normally with me, I put a Mai as an injury person, but I don't think you have enough for that. Do I have a duelist? I mean, you can use regular metalbat for injury if you needed to. And then this is honestly fine. Let me see how this goes. I want to see if you do any more damage like that. Maybe my Southeast Asia account if you do that, because I don't know. I haven't really thought about Southeast Asian accounts. I technically don't review them. And honestly, I don't really know too much about the current UR meta. So like, I don't really know how to give advice on that because I don't really know a lot of the URs currently and how they work. So I'm not too sure about that. I'll think about it when the time comes. The review will probably be like a month from now. Unless you want to delay it. But I don't know. I need to think about it. Oh god, whose ults to use? Uh-oh. Do I want to use metalbats? Not really, eh? Not really. He doesn't really have that much investment. Oh, I don't even fucking know. Okay. Maybe I should have. Maybe not Carnage. Because metalbat at least can do 4 hits. I need to tink. How much does SILVERFANG do on one person? Let me see. Oh, mate, the atomic does a lot more damage. Yeah, right. Okay. Like, SILVERFANG isn't really strong in, like, bossing if it's just one person. Oh, why did I deactivate? Jesus, I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god. Alright, it's fine. Damage swing with CE since he needs to crit to grant berserk. That's true as well. And no, oh no, crit. No, he needs to crit to shatter. Alright, this was horrible. I'll just leave it as was before. He needs crit to shatter. Berserk comes automatically. It's just the shatter to crit. That's why I put like crit on my Child Emperor. So there's always RNG. Like you can get like sometimes decent damage and sometimes all of a sudden like one attempt after like 20 you get a spike in damage. Like what? How? But yeah. Alright, let's go through some other things. Or the other PvE stuff. I can't really go through Honor Battle, which is unfortunate. Actually, I'll go through... Oh, actually, I'll leave War Disaster later. I was going to read through chat, but... Actually, I will read through chat, because I'm missing some things. So, I'll just do this in the meantime. Jesus. PV team here. Gale Wind. I wouldn't probably use Gale Wind here. Let me see one rotation of this. CK was on. Oh, yeah, lol. Yeah, I fucked up. It's alright. Oh, he doesn't have cruel and villain? Ignore me. Oh, okay. I will ignore you. If my account is ever reviewed, I'm gonna get roasted for not doing a lot of game modes and misusing mats. And that game audio cut out. It's dead again. Is it raining? Oh, that's fun. 1 billion. Damn. Less than me, for real. This king's actually alright, eh? I wouldn't use Bangpu in this, because everyone dies. You need geryuganshoop core for this. But I would replace Gale Wind. For... You have Shatter. I don't know if you want the Berserk from Child Emperor. I'm just doing this because there's a timer here. RMG does do more top DPS damage. Unless you want injury. Maybe you want injury and shatter, that could work. But you don't have metalbat. Let me say something. I just want to see the ult damage from metalbat. I need to see if it's more than Carnage if he uses ult. Oh, it would be. Yeah, it would be. Alright, so Carnage doesn't. It's not important for Carnage to use his ult. Turak needs to wail more. No, you don't. You got a lot of money in an account, bro. It just matters where you put that money into. Like your characters, for example. Like, I would put it into Atomic and Carnage now if you want to be... Oh, God. Oh, that didn't really change anything, eh? That did not. And I might try injury... Nah. Nah. No, I'm just gonna leave it as is. It is what it is. I don't think... I mean, not like world disaster's important, but... Yeah. Can't really do much. I'm just... gonna leave it as it is. Realistically, I can replace SILVERFANG, but he has that much investment into SILVERFANG. He'll probably do less damage if he did not have SILVERFANG. Oh, he'll do less damage with that SILVERFANG, sorry. That's what I meant. What's the exchange store? Okay, yeah, at least bought the necessary sacks. That's good. Let's go. I want to go through Crescent Tower because that's what I'm also very curious about. Okay, so he's reached up to 50 in Hero, which a lot of the top players have. I'm not too sure about Lower Crescent. I think 30 is also, maybe 35 is what a lot of the top players have gotten up to. Because I'm quite curious to see how SILVERFANG goes there. I want to see if he gets one-shotted before he can even attack. Oh, he doesn't use SILVERFANG here. Ah, I see. that might be saying a lot, hey. I think that might be saying a lot. What the? What? Movement increases my bang poo speed? What the? What? Huh? Okay. Sure. Oh, you can at least reduce those shields up front. That's good. Oh no, it didn't really do much. The follow-up is what kills you. Look at that, mate. The follow-ups on these freaking highest towers, they can one-shot you, bro. It's like Atomic, for example. Look at that. Even through the Bangpoo shield, they just one-shot you. Well, this isn't follow-ups now. This is just actual attacks. Because, yeah, look at that. Mate, the fucking emblem one-shots the Atomic anyway. Like, Atomic's that low. It's gonna die. Yeah. That's why, if you were planning on getting Drive Knight's Core in every run, please don't. Because having that, like, 7 or 8 times more of your health is very strong against this Crescent Tower. But I want to see the damage output that SILVERFANG can provide in this. Before, if you change him. Let me see. Something doesn't really do jack. I mean, metalbat's gotta live anyways, so I can just leave him out of the speed order. I'm just curious on how the SILVERFANG works in this. Because apparently he doesn't use it, which makes a lot of sense to me. Because SILVERFANG is very squishy. And Bang Through the Core is bad in this game mode. If you want to be at the top of it, then like if you want to complete it, then yeah, it's very bad. Oh no. Be good. Oh, sped up my metalbat, okay. Well, it doesn't speed up. I think it speeds and berserk. Hello. And then Tarnus. Oh, okay, I'm finally here. Sorry, I went for a walk. That's all good. What's up? I quit the game like a few months back, but I re-downloaded it from time to time. Cool. I mean, should you come back in this game? I honestly don't know about that, Chief. Unless it's fun. If it's fun, then sure. I mean, you can see the damage. It reduced all their specialized protection down. He's gonna die though. There you go. The emblem, this stupid emblem is freaking one-shots everyone. So annoying. You need, like, metalbat right now is a carry in this game mode. And I think Mass X is up to 55 and he can't complete it. Even with an account like him, because trust me, we need Drive Night Core, but he'll probably be able to max it, maybe with Garo. If not, then... Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't be Garo. Not for Upper Crescent. Upper Crescent, you'll probably need Tank Top Master. Or Drive Night Core. Or Upper, yeah. Lower, with... sorry, with Garo, it'll be definitely better. For Lower Crescent, because Garo does breakthrough. Let me see the Lower Crescent, though. If Bangpoo does much. Because now the problem here is that there's Undying Shields. And, well, Bangpoo. Well, this is why Bangpoo should go first now. Not Bangpoo. Why am I... It's fucking, not Bangpoo. Silverfang, sorry. Silverfang. When... And Bangpoo when he does a follow-up. But, Silverfang doesn't have breakthrough. But I guess Silverfang can go first, because he can activate all their shields up at least. And then Atomic then attacks second to reduce their shields. I guess that's not a bad strategy, but we're talking about this hero core, and I just saw that dot right now. Look at that dot. It nearly killed off Silverfang. Because evasion, it doesn't avoid dot like this, for example. He's kind of cooked here. And this just sucks. Now it's just, you just have to wait until their shields go down. I don't think it goes down yet. Oh, it does. Never mind. Uh-oh. Wow. Yeah, absolutely one-shotted. And metalbat can't do anything because he doesn't have breakthrough. Mass X stuck on 55. Oh, and 50 for Lower Crescent. Okay, I see. I saw a screenshot earlier, but forgot the exact numbers. Yeah. Cool. So even Mass X, he can't fully max it out to his caliber, which makes a lot of sense because it's got rushed 6 months early. But with the Crescent Tower, you can't really push much. It's all about hero side right now. Villains is good because you have geryuganshoop core, and that basically confirms a victory if you have Carnage as well. But with hero, we have a very vulnerable core in this game mode, against this game mode. So Bangpoo core isn't the strongest with Crescent Tower. Now, I want to see Epic Conqueror Challenge. We're actually now up ahead. This week is injury, so I imagine Silverfang is very strong in this. Injury. So metalbat will carry for this thing because he has injury damage or charge damage. Charge is injury, or it's considered injury. So that should be fine. Yep. And I kind of want to see damage numbers from... Oh, he's not even sped up. God damn it. Why though? I want to see him sped up. Hold on. Let me speed him up. Turn it up. Let me speed him up real quick. I want to see the peak damage number. I don't think it's peak though. It's probably direct damage that he thrives on. It's when Bangpoo does his follow-up because everyone has injury, I think. I think that's the second portion of these ultimate is what will make him strong. Hold on, where's the skip button? Sorry. That's what I assume. Because it's like RMG, for example. RMG, she benefits in direct damage and bonus damage. The bonus damage, she works very well with the follow-ups. Because this is stage 19, by the way, so I want to see if he can one-shot this. I don't know if he can or not. We'll have to... I want to see. Oh, that injury, though. Yeah, okay, injury. It's going to be the second portion. The second portion of Silverfang's ultimate. Because look at that. That was only 2.4. Oh, well, everyone activated the things, though. But look at that Carnage get one-shotted, probably. Nearly. Very close. He'll get one-shotted from damage reflect, though. Yeah. Goddamn. Ooh, oh, HP. Alright, well, I'm going to complete this for him then. I think the hella nerf CT, Crescent Tower. By nerf, are you assuming on global? Because if this is nerfed, holy shit. I wonder how it's like on the Southeast Asia. Because I know even with UR, some people can't beat it, but I don't think they're like the strongest of accounts. I'm not too sure how the average is. Like, I don't know how you are, Pingu. I think, Pingu, you're like one off max, I think. Because URs do mean a lot. And you haven't been playing from the very start of Southeast Asia, so... If you're playing from the start of Southeast Asia, you'll probably be able to... For sure, be able to beat it. This team, honestly, yeah, it's fine. Speedster's actually alright. I mean, King's kind of alright. If you don't really need a Speedster. But I just want to see the damage number from Bingpu. Oh, he's not even attacking first. Fine. I just want to see how high you can get with your current team right now. For the Nightmare. 7.5. They didn't nerf it. We just had direct damage and injury damage the last 2 weeks. I'm talking about Crescent Tower, not Nightmare's Conqueror Challenge. Nightmare Conqueror Challenge isn't... I don't think it is nerfed. Unless it was nerfed. From like when it first came out compared to Southeast Asia. I'm pretty sure it's not nerfed though. I'm talking about our Crescent Tower. In terms of the nerfs. If it is nerfed. Because I don't know if it's nerfed or not. Alright. Emblems. That's what I also want to look at. I'm kind of curious where you are with Emblems if you started where you started. He's got level 4 on Dying Shield, so I guess this helped out during the Bangpu era. For sure. If you're gonna work on Distorted Field now... What is this? All 2s, 1s. Whenever the raid... Oh, you need the emblem stones. Fuck. Which is more about what you call it? Bounty quest. Yeah, this shit. It's all... Unless you want to buy them, but don't buy them, honestly. Emblems, that's supposed to take a long time. But the next goal, because you already have this on level 4, try to get the Sword of Field level 4, because when you use your burst tactic, you can activate it twice, which is a lot more beneficial. Let me see your Mirage trial, though. Everything, the wild's all about 80, which is good. The more SSR plus, the higher you go, because you do have basically every SSR plus except Child Emperor, so I can imagine this is why you're this high. Did your first team even able... How strong is CK in this? Oh, is this... Wait, this was the shield, though, so I think they'll have tenacity. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, they have resilience. Now they don't. I'm just curious to see how strong what you call it is. SILVERFANG against these goofy ass shields, because shield is very tough. Both the regular and the wild stages. So I don't imagine he pierces through. Yeah, not even a SILVERFANG his caliber. Did half of that though. Okay, maybe it's your metalbat then, because your metalbat has like no investment. Oh no, you can... Oh, mate, you can plow through it. Because that's honestly a good team. Because metalbat can carry one team, then Carnage can carry the other, and then... All the characters in this team, for example, are kind of needed, because Atomic SILVERFANG is very squishy without geryuganshoop core, so they kind of need to be all together. Boros, though, if you need to, you probably could put in the third team if you're having struggles, or the second team if you're having struggles surviving. But it looks like you can progress through a lot more to this. Whenever you have time, try to progress a lot more into this. I'm not going to do all of them for you, but it seems like you can do a lot more, or you can get a lot higher now with SILVERFANG. I don't know if you tried it or not. Global whales are too strong. Rifter was able to beat it with Garo and Atomic. Oh, okay, I see. So I guess when Garo comes in, maybe. When is Moomin getting an awakening? You would hope so, eh? But probably never, I'll be honest. When the anime catches up to the webcomic, maybe. Maybe. You never know. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I didn't even know you had something like that there. Okay. I need to go through... What else do I need to go through? I assume you've definitely completed Hero X Villain. Yep, so I can't really go through that. I can do this for you though. Who are you working on at the moment with extreme training? Atomic. Okay, that's fine because you don't have them. Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to think. Silverfang, you already have 5p and all that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You don't need to rush 5p on Atomic unless you really want to survive. But honestly, I think even with 5p Atomic, you'll probably get one-shotted anyways from the people that are in your server. So, like, you can take your time. I'm taking my time with it because I'm not pulling for another 3 months. So I'm just going to take it slow with my Atomic. You'll eventually get 3p sometime, maybe the end of next month. Maybe. Yes, probably, perhaps. Not gonna lie, I might shelve out some big money for Cosmic Garo. So that would be kind of cool, eh? Will it happen though? Because at the moment with URs, they're just reskinning them with like weird, or not weird, but like outside westernized themed skins. Because I assume they can't put the characters in the current manga because it's not licensed, or this game isn't licensed by the manga, just by the anime. So I don't know when Cosmic will come out, but who knows? Whenever Season 3 comes out firstly as well. I don't think Cosmic Garo is Season 3 anyways. I can't confirm that because I don't read the manga at all. But I don't know what the third season entails, but all I know is people are very much waiting for the third season because apparently it gets good now, so... I can't wait, but the fucking news of Season 3 is like... keeps changing the freaking studios, and now they've confirmed a new studio. And we still have no confirmed date. It just sucks. It just sucks. Alright, let's go through the member training center. Because I did want to go through this. His expedition is low. One reason being is that his account level is low. And he can't really progress far because everyone right now is like 116. And I think they can get to stage 53 or 54 now, if I recall correctly. But Turak being at 49 is such a bummer. And unfortunately, he can't do anything about it because he started this account like months after this came out. This server came out. So he can't do much. And because of that, his training center is basically on par with like mine, for example, which is quite crazy to say. Even though he has like 20k amount into his account. Because my tier training is also tier 80. I'm about to get tier 19 in like a few days time. So I'm actually beating him now in terms of this. But his speed is always going to be very low against... I don't think he's ever going... Oh, sorry. I don't think he's ever going to outspeed any of the top whales now. Because the member training is so extremely low that he can't be able to outspeed anyone. But he'll be able to outspeed anyone without speedsters. Or when he gets Flashy Flash, if he's going up against a King user, it doesn't really matter anyways. Because Flashy Flash will cancel the speed boost anyways from King or Sonic. So, like, it's not that bad. But it is quite low compared to, like, the many of the top players. And now member training, despite being level 109, it's 106. So he's quite low in this department. At least he has 2 of every type, so that's fine. He only has 1 person. Yeah, red 2. Everyone's on red 1. Okay, so he needs to start working on that. I don't know what he does in his stamina. I don't know how late he's been working on it, but he needs to work on it whenever he can. 105. So that's also the same of his average. Honestly, yeah. Or 1 below his average. But they should be kind of about up to 109 as close as you can. So what I would do, because you have a lot of gold still, so that's good. You have a lot of gold. But whenever you can... For sure, every 3 hours, whenever you're logged on. If it's been every 3 hours, just quickly do that. Increase the skills of all of your leaders. Don't worry about those that are in the members. Like King. Now, push that up. Try to get everyone's up as high as you can. Now, this stuff, I want to see if you're working on anyone in particular. Maybe metalbat. Because it doesn't really matter who you want to work on. It kind of does if you want to work on the people in your actual PvP team. So let's say Carnage is probably your next bet. because your atomic is a member, so don't worry about atomic. So you might maybe want to level up your carnage because you're going to be using him for quite a while. Yeah, then otherwise everyone else, like, you can use G4 very last or third even, it doesn't really matter. But that's what I would probably recommend for you, if you remember to do so. Otherwise, let me go through your training hall and that home features. We don't get Reese again, it'll be I'm retiring, lol. It's like season 5, maybe 4 if they rush it. Damn, so still quite a while. Isn't the piggy bank monster from Coin Daily's manga only? I can't confirm that. Probably. Probably. I don't remember seeing him, I don't think, in anime. Unless he's in an OVA. Because, for example, someone like Dr. Pacino. Not Doc. Is his name Dr. Pacino or Al Pacino? What? Not the actor Al Pacino. This guy. Don Pacino. That's what it is. Don. He's from an OVA. He's not from the main series. He's from the OVA, but he's in the game now. So I guess that's kind of interesting, eh? What are your respective thoughts about starting a GoFundMe campaign to help Max supply pictures of mentor plays? Ooh, interesting. I don't know about me starting a GoFundMe, but if you want to start a GoFundMe, I might oblige. You can disperse those pictures out. Never mind, I got past 50. Right. I just haven't tried hard enough. Fair enough. That's pretty obvious as a point. Just thought it was funny to get the guy out of the manga and stuff. How much money did he spend? Are you talking about Turak? If you joined late, he spent about 22k on his account. You know who I am. I'm nobody. Does that make sense? You don't know. Are you the guy without the profile picture? He is. I'm gonna say it right now. He's shifted. That's his name on Discord. Get exposed, mate. Or Shifty. Shifty, sorry. So you do whatever we want with that information. Alright, training hall. So this is actually all fine, at least. There's not too much investment in this. His books, still a decent amount, but a lot lower than, like, me, for example, a lot of other people. Once again, that's because he started this account a lot later. So technically, he should be in, like, server 150. But he decided to go to, like, server 68, which is very interesting. But yeah, but I got nothing to say about that. The laboratory. Wow, level 6 Gyaru core. Does he have every core? He doesn't. He doesn't have Zombie Man because he started very late, so that makes a lot of sense. Dr. Janus 6. Honestly, ooh. Janus is 9. Hold on. Janus, I think, is quite useful. Because what do you do? Bonus damage, row attack. Janus, I think, does column attack. He does. I'm switching. And more BP, I guess. So I'll keep it like this. Otherwise, it's fine because Amai does injury and single target, so that helps Carnage and metalbat. Was it ping? No, what did you don't? Oh, you do injury and single attack. So what you call it? How did you forget your name? Bakuzan. Also quite good. You do crit resistance, that's fine. Gero. I guess you're using it for that core if you need it, but the dot boost and row attack boost is there. But honestly, you use it honestly for BP anyways, because you got level 9, that's like very high. And then you have to put geryuganshoop to use level 4 core. Achievements, I don't expect it to be high. It's very close to 25 though, but he's ranked 40 in the server. Total number of home visitors, 15. He needs one more achievement afterwards. V 100. Oh, he can legit get level 25 like tomorrow even. Request. Oh no, bro, that's a doo-doo ass game mode. Do you have any costume figurines? You do. Oh god, you got a lot. Oh Jesus. A lot of them. Got 7. Very interesting. In terms of regular figurines, 5 stars minimum. Okay, so he actually did at least focus on figurines. Okay, so he knows at least this. Okay, that's good. He's focusing on the N and R rated characters, which is great to see. Because they definitely help out your BP a lot. You got a lot of those volcanic stands as well. Cool. All right. That's all fine. And I'm actually quite curious if you finished your memory cards. Okay, I think you have because you got 40k coins. Because I wonder, has your account been out for a year now? You've probably been playing for a year now, maybe. Surely, right? So that's all done. Is this done? Oh, wow. This is still... What? You still have 500. No, 400. Yeah, 500 to go. Exactly 500. What's that? 100 days. You have 100 days of this to do. This is like the first time in a long while that someone hasn't completed this. So I need to give advice to this now. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you did all these stats first. Or as match attack, damn. I would have recommended doing these ones because they're a lot rarer, especially the crit res one. Oh, you did. Okay, yeah, at least you maxed that. And crush rate I would have maxed out. Isn't there also crit damage? There is crit damage. Okay, you also did max out the crit. I saw crit rate one here. 5%. Interesting. Okay. But I think from now, well, for you, alt damage boost is definitely important. Crit damage. Crit damage you can probably leave a lot later. I'll probably do alt damage boost or crush rate right now and focus. Oh no, alt damage rate. I'll probably focus on damage rate first. Yeah. Then maybe alt damage boost and crush rate, and then crit damage, and then everything else. In my humble opinion, 18 on the investigations law. You must have spent them on the most recent what you call it, vitality event, which was, I can't even remember because I didn't even, the clown event, because I actually didn't play it. I'm not even sure it's official canon, so maybe that's why. 22k, that's light work. That's how much mass XP spending daily, for real. You can spend 22k with buy a lot of funds. Yeah. Turak, how are those not maxed out? That's because he hasn't been playing for as long as you guys have. He started playing when server 150, I think, got announced, which I don't know who's in that server. Goki maybe is around that server range. I don't know how his progression is like, but it's probably similar to his. I don't even know if he's completed, because this takes like a whole year to complete. The talents and the memory cards. He's still missing 100 days worth, which is insane. Because you need 1996 or 1990 to complete all of this. But he did say he quit for a month. So that means he lost, let's say, 30 days. 150 of those books. So he did miss a whole month. I just saw the GoFundMe thing. It's a great idea. Right. All right. Well, the only thing left I've got to look at would be the bag. Which, well, he didn't buy the current black tickets. He does say he gets it anyways. Probably the very last day he probably has to gem it, or like funds to get the gems and buy it. So I'm not going to touch his gems or anything yet. But he will buy it. And he's pool playing, like I mentioned at the very start. He kind of wants to pull everyone, but he doesn't have the much resources to max everyone out. So like he's got to wait and see if they're very strong, I guess, when they first debut. Which in my personal opinion, I would say Garo could interest you in PvP. He's actually quite good in PvP because he does have breakthrough and he does introduce specialized protection, which is that HP that you see in Upper Crescent. So, and he has revives, so like he can unyield, basically. So like he's not gonna. It counts. Oh, I don't know if it counts after the specialized unyielding, if it counts as extra things. I can't remember that fully, but it's yeah, it's quite an interesting character. So you could do that. Goketsu is also decent for PvP. He's quite, but only Awakened 2 and Keepsake. Then again, Garo kind of needs Keepsake and Awakened 2, because I think Awakened 2 gave him something, a special buff as well. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll make my video on him soon and then you can see for yourself. But yeah, Keepsake vouchers he's probably have to buy as well, because he's probably going to pull for everyone's Keepsake. Did he? No, he only double Keepsake the Silverfang. Fucking hell. Otherwise, everything else, oh, is very close for a red diagram set. Look at all these Keepsakes. Jesus, got Watchdog. Wow, what the man? He used to double Keepsake people, like Sonic V2 and Boros even. What the fuck? Got those spare Awakened stones. God damn, Locks. I'm jealous. He only has 2,000 of those. I mean, that's fine, because, like, goddamn. they take a lot anyways. Right. I'm kind of curious about Club War. I want to see how they're going in theirs. I know I need to do my club straight after this. Oh, yeah. Well, they're dominating. They've got a much more one-sided wall bracket, I guess, where with my server, we kind of have two strong clubs that go back and forth every now and then. But, geez, they're dominating in that, for sure. Has he betted in this yet? Oh, he has. Yeah, just on them. Man, I can't put Geryu plus figurine anymore since I don't have 5 figurines on group 1. Rip. I just realized that the thumbnail is Silverfang touching his shorts on the that's that spot. That's true actually. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I just did that to show off that he has a double Keepsake. I know you can't really see the stars, but if you can make it out, you can see that there's enough space for 4 stars because he did double Keepsake. He's Silverfang. I'll give Garo my Silverfang suits and investment. Honestly, that is probably not a bad idea. I think Garo is going to be quite beneficial when he comes out on debut. Much better than the Silverfang for sure. Because he has breakthrough, so he's basically another Atomic Samurai. Except, let's say if they have unyielding enhancement, sorry. So if they had like 6 actions, or like 6 extra actions of shield, Garo will just shred that entirely. So he basically makes that bonus stat completely useless. So Garo would be very competitive in PvP for the initial part of him. But once other grapplers come out, then he gets replaced quite easily. He doesn't have the longest meta though. So just be aware of that. Like Silverfang. Well, Silverfang's kind of, honestly, it's kind of out of meta already from what I just evaluated. He's not as strong as I thought. But Garo should last for a lot longer until Deep Sea King comes. Maybe when Goketsu comes, you could still use Goketsu and Garo in the same team with Carnagekabuto. Otherwise, you can probably avoid Carnagekabuto. Probably not needed if you have Garo and Goketsu, because Goketsu acts as a tank. You don't need to worry about damage reflect because Goketsu's tankiness is just that different. But yeah, because Garo is quite strong. He completely melts a single target because he has like 1200 attack percentage with his Keepsake, and he heavily relies on crit. So, and he also recovers HP. I'm pretty sure if you have his Keepsake, he recovers by 50%, I think, or like half his health. I'm pretty he can heal himself, which is quite handy. I kind of want to look up Garo's description real quick, because I know he gains something from Awaken 2, which is why he's kind of needed. Oh, okay, I see now. So he gives himself, he gives himself specialized guard once the allies unyielding states have been triggered. Oh, I see. Because with his Awaken passive, he already gets specialized guard by 800% of his attack. Once all of his unyielding is reduced. But once all his unyielding is gone, then he gives himself specialized guard. But once all of the allies, specialized unyielding is also gone, he also gives himself specialized guards, so it just makes him survive a lot longer. But it's quite interesting how Goro works. He's going to be quite powerful when he first comes on debut. So if you want to look into him, yeah, you can look into him because he's quite strong. Stronghold isn't the strongest, G. Yeah. I mean, I knew that. Supreme Sweet Stronghold. Good luck, buddy. Honestly, I don't think so. Actually, no, I don't think it won't. It definitely won't. It definitely won't for sure. Stronghold is very strong. Their top players are very strong. I don't know how the rest of them are, but I know the top 5 alone can beat many people. Because a lot of them, like Mobad, Ippo, Verb in EBZ, they're normally like top 8 most of the time if they have good matchmaking. They're always like probably in the top 10, I reckon. They've got a lot of the strong players. Strongest club in global. I don't know about that though. Well, actually, I honestly, I don't know. You will see after a few merges. Sorry to break it to you, but you're probably top 7. The fuck? Don't know about top 7, mate. I don't want any merge. Just expand the war bracket. They're not gonna, merge it, unfortunately. That would solve most of the problems. It would be. Unfortunately, they don't like the idea from what I've heard. So I don't think it's ever gonna happen because this game developers are stupid, because I can say this, what I've been told, they legit don't play their game. Like, they don't know how this meta, like, they don't know how this game works. And English is not their first language. They suck with communicating. They don't know how this game works. They don't know if this game is broken or whatnot. It's currently broken. The cruel tactic just fucked up everything. And they just don't like the idea of expanding club brackets, which would make the game a lot better, for sure. But they just suck with their community. They suck at communicating. They just suck as a company. It's unfortunate. I can see why people are quitting this game. I know a lot of people have quit recently with the tactic cards coming out. I've had some strong players on my club and my server leave, which is unfortunate, which now in this club war, I think we're going to lose because we have a lot less active players right now. But there's also a lot of people that have quit recently. It's just that the game has kind of become more RNG heavy, and it just sucks, man. It just sucks what they're doing with global at the moment. There's a lot of goods and bads. Not a lot of goods, actually. It's kind of a lot more bads than goods. It kind of overshadows the goods. There's just a lot of things wrong with this game at the moment. They can easily fix it, but Moonton, Fingerfun, whoever's in charge of global, they're just not optimizing it to its max potential. And if they ruin the 2nd anniversary like they did with the 1st anniversary, honestly, I don't think this game will last as long as it can or should anymore. But that's my thoughts, because their company sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Yeah, Will War has been dead for a year. Yeah, that sucks. Mo Good. He should change his name to Mo Good, eh? Or Mo Goat. Instead of Mobad. I don't know why it's Mobad. But if that's a genuine name, then yeah, it's fine. Shadow God, strongest club on global. I don't even know what Shadow God is, bro. Is that server 1? Is that the one like Mass X and all that in? The Phantom Troop one with Shadow, I think. I remember. Me having fun playing. As long as you're having fun. Honestly, if you're having fun, then keep playing. Especially if you don't spend. I can't imagine not spending, because I remember I used to be free to play, but then I kind of started spending. But now I got income. Bad addiction that I'm spending, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm still having fun in this game, because I'm still playing this game in Black Clover. I'm still having fun on both games, but yeah, it's just that they have their falls. They have their negatives on this game. It's, yeah. Need to buy the game and improve it. Please do. Not me, though. You. You can buy it, Turak or Great Leader or someone, they can. It's probably going to be SSR plus Big God for 2nd anniversary. Honestly, if they do that, it's actually not bad, because you can get free hero stones, and that would actually help out everyone. I hope they do that. I doubt they will, because they're a shit company, but if they can do that, that would kind of win them over. And if they can give out Sonic V2 for free as well, that would be so good. Like Southeast Asia, that would be so good if they can do that. That would redeem themselves, for sure. Make Pig God free and Sonic V2 free, for sure. But that's probably too much to ask for. That's 2 and 1. But if they did that, honestly, that would win the game over. Most of my club is active, but only half complete in club challenges. Yeah, that's kind of how you find, especially in like new servers, after a week of playing, a lot of people kind of quit, and then you can see definitely that everyone kind of merges into one club. because the activity kind of dies out, and especially in like club challenge and whatnot. But yeah. Damn, Shadow God, that's small. Yeah, I don't know you, little bro. All right, well, that's gonna wrap up the account review. So the main takeaways I took from Turak's account is that in terms of progression wise, he's very handicapped because he started his account very late into this server. He should have been a 150, but he decided to challenge himself and go back as far as here and try to compete. Because, I mean, he's still top 5 in this game, which is still an incredible feat in this server, especially because if he played on my server, he could have probably been top 3, maybe. He wouldn't have been the strongest. Maybe top 3. It's just that this server, freaking hell, these guys up here, these 4, quite phenomenal players. So, yeah. Otherwise, what I would also say, if you want to be competitive in like EBZ and against other people in Honor Battle and all those server-wide game modes, I would personally, after seeing him in PvP, I would revert SILVERFANG entirely, which I know is unfortunate. You can still keep the double keepsake if you really want to. He can still be used, I guess, in 3-team game modes if you want in Honor Battle, just in your second or third teams. But I would put all these sacks and do max investment definitely into Atomic, max investment into Carnage. Keep King how it is. The rest of the spare sacks you can put into metalbat, and then replace SILVERFANG with Gale Wind in your team. I know you're slower, and you're bound to be slower than everyone on your server because your member training is low, and that's because you started your account very low because your account level is only 109 compared to 116. So you're never going to be able to outspeed any of those King users. But even then, I think you should still be able to have a better success in beating like Jackson, for example, if you max invest into Atomic and Carnage, because it all comes down to positioning then, and then you should be able to win. Now, I also did say about transferring bonus stats. So if you go with the route of fully investing into your Atomic Samurai, because Atomic Samurai will still be relevant in the meta for still quite a while. So what I would do is I would click this gear right here, or if you want to use this set, I don't know which, oh actually, if you want to use this machine set on Atomic, because it's completely up to you if you want to do this set, because you only have 2 crit on this buff gear. If you have 3 crit on this buff gear, then you could use this set. But honestly, if you want, you can use this set instead to make up until you get that 3rd crit. But make sure you only pick between one of the 2. Because I want you to transfer one of this stat here. This is gonna be very beneficial. But you can only transfer it either to where is it to? Either transfer it into the drive set or transfer it into this machine set. And you're gonna have to choose. You can't do like to here and then convert it into here, because then you just lost 2 stats. I would honestly probably put it into the drive. I think with Atomic at the moment, as long as you have 3 crit, then having a full attack set is fine, because drive is very strong on Atomic as well. So this is this is a phenomenal set you have on Atomic. So I would probably transfer. I'll do this. I'm not going to do it because I'm not too sure if you want to revert your SILVERFANG or not, but I would recommend doing this, transferring this so that the column attack 2 will be put into this drive set, and then you can activate your purple sacks, revert all these purple sacks, and put them purely, just focus them onto Atomic. Maybe not this one. Maybe you can leave this one at 3p, because all these you would at least maybe want to activate the bonus. Sure, you can maybe do this one 4p, then these 2 5p, then every other spare sack you have you can put into Carnage and make him as tanky as you can, because as tanky Carnage is still very useful to have for sure. That's what I personally would recommend. So unfortunately I would sack off SILVERFANG, but if you have that much sentimental attachment to him, then that's totally fine. But I just don't see yourself climbing up any higher with the current state of your team, because even against Kopak, for example, who I can beat, you can't beat him, and he has no speedster, which realistically on paper you should win, but you can't with SILVERFANG. I mean, you have, I saw in the thing, but Kopak has outbeaten you, let's say. So he has more of a chance. In terms of like leaving it in auto battle and RNG, he has more of a chance. But yeah, that's my takeaways from this review. So you can do whatever you want with that. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap the review here because it's been about 3 hours now. Quite a long stream, but yeah. So with all that being said, that wraps up the end of the review. So I'm going to thank all of my YouTube members. So currently, I would like to give a special shout out to all of my XTM members, being Gamma, Blackshot, Shinobu PK, Skies, Marcus, Lou, Zell, Inu, Leia, Hansa, Citrus Pack, Josh, Mr. Richman, and Ezekiel. My Y tier members being Dragon, EQ, Jared, Nieni, Fujinuma, Peppermang, and Revan, and my Z tier members being Zelion, Dove, Freddy, Aesop, Ultra, YTP, Low Hanging Fruit, Turak, Hawkshaw, and Newt. And then, well, Great Leaders Fiasco with basically donating 120, I think, in total membership across all of my YouTube subscribers, which is absolutely mental. So I appreciate that very much for that additional support. It's just crazy to me that even happened. I forgot about it now. Like it hasn't hit me anymore, but now I've deeped it and it's kind of hit me again. But appreciate that very much. Unsubbed if I'm not in Z tier. Unwatchable. Well, I mean, you subscribed today and not before the stream, so I can't edit it mid-stream, mate. Have fun making that list, dog. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to think. I can't think about it now, though. It's fucking stressful because I got a lot of these uni assignments which I got to do today. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something about it. Say them all. I'm not saying them all, Great Leader. I can't do that now. You're just stressing me out for real. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up the stream. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. And I hope Turak got something out of this review. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to review your account. So thank you very much. I hope you all have a brilliant rest of your day. And I will chat to you all next time. So, bye-bye.